All right. Let me do this real quick. Uh, there we go. Nice. All right. Welcome back, you guys, to Raw Magic, where we cast some spells and tell some freaking tales. I'm your DM slash GM slash God of Trauma, Christian. Nice to freaking meet you guys. Today we're joined by the daughter of Aphrodite, Sham. Say hey, Sham.
Hey, Sham.
Hope you guys having a great day so far. We are almost finished with our one shots. We have one more tomorrow called "The Daughter of Hypnos," featuring our very own Romantic Ember. So be there, be square. But today we begin the adventure of Lacey as she makes her way to Camp Half Blood. We'll see how that shakes out. But if you're a new camper to Camp Half Blood, or if you're experienced demigod with Roll Magic, please go ahead and hit that follow on Twitch. Follow us on YouTube as well. And if you want to as well, join our Discord. We run some game nights, have some one shots here and there. We have a good time. So come on and join. Um, any other stuff I'm forgetting? No, I don't think so.
This is your job.
Yeah, this is my job. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. But are you ready to begin, Shim? Let's do it. Okay. Oh, you. All right. Let me pull this up.
I'm excited.
New character. It's always exciting.
I think I am picking up your audio though.
Word.
Yeah, every so often I see my screen light up.
Hmm.
Try it.
Yo, 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 yo.
All right. Well, okay.
Got you, Liz. All right. Let me go ahead and get us going here.
See if I can. A little more centered.
No, it's not.
Okay, that looks good.
That's not what I wanted. Hold on one sec. Oh shit, it's going crazy. There we go. That's the
Yeah.
one I wanted. All right.
Right.
Oof, it's so good. Let me see if I can turn it down just a bit. Hello, hello. It's all good. All right. As we begin today, we begin on October 15th of 2021 in on the East Coast in a specific college. As we begin today, like I said, October 15th, 2021, um, we begin specifically at Howard University in a
Hit you?
what's known to be a dorm hall where it's kind of like a quad kind of style where like you walk in and there's like four separate rooms. But as we continue into this specific dorm hall, there has been some modifications due to certain reasons as to why this person has their own room. Um, and as we come in here and begin, we begin in this dorm room. HBCU, you damn skiffy.
Mm-hmm.
We begin in this something similar to this dorm room here. As we kind of come in here, there's kind of pink everywhere. There's a pink rug kind of going throughout the floor here. Pink, pink bed covers, bed sheets. Yeah, kind of on the bed here. A bigger desk than what usually would be in every student's room who are in the dorms, for certain reasons, of course. Um, but as we begin here, it's probably around like 8 o'clock in the morning, on the East Coast. As Lacey, you are currently asleep. As you are kind of sleeping, you would hear a knock on your door. Lacey, Lacey.
That was me waking up. Okay.
And as you kind of wake up here and realize what's going on, you hear a voice kind of coming from outside of your door, and you recognize the voice. The voice is your RA, Vic. Um, which you've seen him around a couple of times here and there. He's always seems like something's off toward with him. Like he's very nice, but he always seems to be a little bit too in your business. Like kind of like that. Oh, you're going to lunch? Oh, I'm gonna come too, kind of thing.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Um, but as you kind of wake up here, can you please kind of either send a picture or describe to me what Lacey looks like as we begin here?
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Okay. So Lacey is. Let's see if I can just copy paste. It's not gonna let me copy paste. Okay. Let me snipping tool. A picture of her. Okay. This is
Nice.
Lacey.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Um, and as you kind of wake up, like I said,
Hmm.
you would kind of throw back your hair. Um, do, 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 do. Is desktop
Let me
volume
get
go up?
turn
I'll
this
turn
thing
it up
off.
just a bit more. Here description. As you kind of wake up here, kind of throw your hair back a little bit. You look around your dorm room. Tell me, if we just were to like take a quick look around Lacey's dorm room, would there anything specific that would stand out?
Um, she has let's say she has like a pretty big vanity
Mm-hmm.
with like the the light bulbs all around it, and she's got several mirrors um and like a big makeup stand, and she's got all of her jewelry. She's got like those little fake hands that you put the rings on and all that stuff. So yeah, she's
Nice.
she's got like a large collection of like cosmetics.
Yeah, yeah.
It seems to be a focus
And
in the room.
you know that there was probably at some point like a wall that was broken down of this room supposed to be split in. This was supposed to be a two-person room, so it was a lot
Hmm.
smaller. But you know, for whatever reason, this room is a lot bigger than it should be. So there's probably a wall that was torn down and made for more space and things like that. But as you wake up here and kind of get out of bed, again you would hear this knock on your door. Lacey, Lacey.
Uh, what?
Uh, we're gonna be late to Mr. Brown's class. Or sorry, Professor Brown. Are you coming or you plan on sleeping all day?
Okay. All right. Just hold your horses. All right. I'll be there in a second.
Um, Lacey, the last time you said a second, it took at least 30 to 45 minutes for you to get ready. And then you wanted to stop at Starbucks on campus on the way to class when we were already running late. So I just want to make sure that that's not happening again, Lacey.
Listen, I'll be ready when I'm ready. And I'm not asking you to wait for me. You can go on ahead if you want to.
I'll be downstairs whenever you're ready, okay? Just please don't take all day.
She doesn't respond. She just
I'll
goes about her
take
business.
I'll take that silence as you saying okay. You're gonna hurry it up. I'll be downstairs, and then you would hear kind of the sound of footsteps walk away outside. And as you kind of get ready here, what would Lacey's like morning routine look like as she's kind of starts to go and get ready?
So she's gonna go and she's going to like brush her teeth. But obviously, she has a bathroom
Mm-hmm. Her own
in her own
bathroom.
little
Yes.
apartment. Right. So she's gonna go and she's gonna like brush her teeth, and she's going to wash her face, and she's gonna exfoliate with a little exfoliating machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna do her serums and creams and sunscreen.
Mm-hmm.
Go put on her makeup. She's gonna go to her closet and pick out her outfit for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and
And
then
you would notice kind of something that's always happened if as soon as you kind of started getting ready here in your room. Um,
mhm.
for some reason, you know that like for it's been happening for a while now that the night before with all your makeup on your counter of the bathroom that they would all kind of be in a weird place, like all kind of, you know, how girls do. They're all like in different drawers and like on different places. But you know, as you were to walk in the bathroom, like right on the sink is like all of them lined up already for you. And you would know that you can't really, every time you come back, it's like, oh, I may have done that. I may have, you know, whatever. But you come in like every single one of your makeup, lipstick, eyeliner, mascara, like it's all spread out in a straight line for you, all kind of in its specific place for you. As you would walk into the bathroom and start getting ready.
Okay. I am going to find that to be strange. So I'm going to get my phone and I'm just going to take a picture of it
Mm-hmm.
really quick. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice. Funny enough, as you were to pull out your phone, you would see a text pull up on your phone. Um, and it is from, you know, this person to be Ashley. Um, Ashley is part of the sorority that you're rushing for this week called Beta Zeta Beta. Uh,
Lies. The lies we tell.
uh,
we're gonna
yeah,
hey,
we're on it. Yeah, yeah.
alpha kappa alpha. We're gonna
Yes. Actually,
yeah.
I tried to do that actually. So, funny enough, I totally forgot to tell you about this. So
Mhm.
Kayla it was going to be an AKA, and apparently they have
Mhm.
very strict rules about people like talking about them like on streams and shit.
Oh,
So
okay.
so
Okay.
I was just like, let me just
So we're just gonna we're just gonna how do we play this?
work. Let's do this. Let's do this. Same AKA, same style, just different name.
Okay.
Yes, same everything, just different name.
Okay.
Um, we'll call it Zeta Beta. Cool with you?
No.
No, change it. Okay. Hmm.
Is is alpha 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 a thing?
Well,
That
fuck
sounds
it.
dumb though.
Fuck.
Okay, that's where we're going with it.
What if the AKAs are watching right now? You never know, man. I don't want to come out here and then I'm on freaking
I know, and you too.
Shade Room on Instagram later. Then be like, look at this guy fucking trying to imitate the AKAs. You know what I mean?
I feel like I would probably get the most hate, to be
Um,
real.
whatever.
My character.
Um, but let's just call it Alpha, Alpha Psi Alpha. That's uncool with you?
Sure,
Cool.
sure.
You know Ashley, as you get a text on your phone from Ashley, she's part of the people that's going to, not she's not hazing you, but smidgen of hazing. Um,
Mhm.
as you get a text on your phone of her saying, um, party invite tonight, at a certain club downtown in Atlanta. And it's a flyer that she sends out. 8 p.m. Ashley's 21st birthday. Hmm.
I'm gonna reply, say less.
And you get a text back. Please don't tell me you're wearing that pink dress again.
And if I was,
If you were, I wouldn't let you set foot in my party. And then you can see the notifications for her or silence after she sends that
mm,
message.
okay.
But as you kind of start getting ready here, you kind of start exfoliating, putting on your serums, doing your mascara, doing all of that sort of thing. Um, and as you get ready here, you would walk out into the hallway of the school. What do you wear for the day? Do you have an outfit ready?
I did not, but I can pull one up really quickly. Let's see.
Tokyo said the Mariah Carey obsession starts playing in the background. Amazing.
Real.
As you kind of throw that fit on and would walk out into the hallway. I have it here. Don't worry. I have it here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. As you would walk out into the hallway and go down towards the first floor of the building, um, you would see this person kind of sitting on a chair that you recognize to be Vic. Um, Sitting right here, or sitting on a chair in the lobby, kind of waiting, with a backpack on.
Hmm.
Lacey, um, are you good? You're not forgetting anything, right? You got your phone, your keys, your wallets, your purse, makeup, everything.
And as he's saying it, she's like touching everything to make sure that she has it with her. Um, yeah. I think I'm ready to go.
Oh, you sure? Because I don't want to come back here again, at least until after class.
Listen, if we have to turn around, we have to turn around, but I think I've got everything. So
Okay, okay.
hold on. 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Lace,
I'm I'm so forget I left my notebooks upstairs. I'll just be 1 second. I'll be right back.
go, go.
And she's gonna go run and get her her entire backpack that she's left with her
As
notebooks.
as you run up to your door, back to your dorm room, you kind of run inside. Can you make me a wit roll?
A wit roll.
A wit roll. First roll of the campaign, or first roll of Lacey.
Woo! I got none of it. R 1d20. I also have dice today.
Ooh,
I've
let's see
got I've
them.
got I've got my yeah, my shamrock dice. Can you
Nice.
no, they're blurry.
They're green. I can see
No,
that.
they're green and gold.
Nice.
No. Cam refuses to. Okay, can
It looks
give.
better right
Okay,
there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Okay,
They
and then
look
I've got
beautiful.
some metal ones.
Hell yeah.
They're like
Nice.
real heavy, actually.
You know what? The metal
Yes.
ones, they always like, they don't roll as. I like the metal ones because, metal, but it
Hmm.
never rolls like you want it to. At least for me, at least.
Okay. Well, we're gonna roll a wit roll,
Go for it.
and that is a 6.
Nice. Uh, I guess.
Tracks. Tracks.
With that six, as you kind of rush into the room, grab your notebooks from a drawer at your desk,
Mhm.
and run out. You don't catch what exactly as you kind of stop and try to look around. Maybe it was a sake of time and you're trying to hurry up, or maybe you're just kind of too in your mind. But you notice something changes in the room. You don't notice what exactly, but you kind of feel a change, like something's different in here.
Well, I'm just gonna scratch my head and grab my backpack and leave.
Dip out, nice.
Hmm.
And as you leave, you would come back down to the lobby as Vic is there with the backpack slung over his shoulder. As you can see, he's talking to what looks to be a freshman girl, that's asking him where the library is. As she says, "Yeah, where's the library?" He kind of says, "Oh, you're gonna walk out this door, take a right, then go down the quadrant in the quad. You'll see a bunch of buildings in a circle, and it should be the building directly on your left." And she says, okay, thank you so much, Vic. Yeah, no problem. Lacey, you good?
I'm ready.
Oh, all right, let's go. And you guys would walk out of the camp or out the door onto the campus, and this is kind of from a wide up view.
Ooh.
This is kind of what the campus looks like a little bit. Um, as you guys walk, you kind of see people, college students walking on the quad, walking all around in the distance. Very much kind of each of them with their own lives, own places to be. Like Mike Vick? No, it's not like Mike Vick. You'll see later on. And as you guys are kind of walking, he says, "So, how is the whole rushing thing going? That's this week, right?"
Yeah. I mean, it's been pretty good. I think the girls have all been real nice to me, for whatever reason. um, yeah, I mean, it's been fun. It's been fun.
That's
Lots of
that's
parties.
that's good. Hey,
Mhm.
you're not gonna have any more modifications to your dorm this year, right? I have to run that up to the dorm manager on the west side of the campus if there's gonna be any more changes or anything. Do you
Well,
know?
actually, now that you mention it, I was wondering if we could possibly make my closet a little bit bigger. I'm just, I'm thinking about bringing in my second collection of fall clothes, and I just don't think I have enough space for it all. So,
Well,
I was
well,
thinking
well,
maybe.
Lacey, if we tear down the one of the walls to your closet, that's going to be pushing into the person's next to your room. It's going to take away their space even further
Um,
than it already has.
sure. Um, you sure we can't just find them another room, like
In
another
the
dorm
in the
somewhere?
middle of the school year, and find them or another room.
Yeah,
Um,
like somebody has to have dropped out by now, of course, right?
I think go ahead and roll me up for oral persuasion.
Aura. Yeah. Okay, that is a 15 with my +5 for aura is going to be a dirty 20.
30, 20, nice. As he says, you know what? I can talk to them. Maybe they're willing to move, or maybe we can make a second fall collection. A second,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Come
you,
on now.
how many fall collections do you have?
Well, technically only 3, but I'm in the process of putting together the 4th one, but gotta wait until the fashion shows start again, and it's a whole process.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry. I really only need 2 at a time because by the time the second one gets here, the first one will be a little, off season, and then we can just go ahead and bring in the third one, and then ship the first one off. Makes sense, right?
Yeah,
Right?
makes total sense. Of course. Um, if it's there's not gonna be any more fashion shows or anything that you're gonna need a fifth fall collection for, right? Oh shit, camera's messing up. Come on, camera. Do you want to try to leave and come back real quick?
It
Maybe.
might work now.
Okay. Sick. There we go.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm gonna work on some settings.
Go for it.
But yeah, sorry. You can continue.
You're good. As you're walking, he says, "So there's not gonna be like a fifth collect. Like there's this is all this. I'm sure fall is on the way to ending. Towards December and January. There's not gonna be another fashion show and then a fifth collection, right? Because then we have to take away that
No.
person's room entirely next to you if you're gonna add to the closet at all.
Well, I thought that's what we had already decided to do.
Yeah, I guess we can. I guess we can we can talk to them
Right?
and
Like
see if they'd be.
we were gonna find them somewhere else to go.
Yeah, your father was very adamant to make sure that all your needs were taken care of. So I can
Right.
definitely talk to him.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
You sure are so helpful. Thank you so much.
yeah. No problem. Let's go ahead and get to Professor Brown class because I'm sure that we are probably an hour late at this point. So let's get going. And as you guys, Celeste said, someone get Miss Girl a warehouse. And as you guys are walking throughout the campus and things like that, you see, like I said, different students and whatnot. kind of all around. Um, as you guys open the building, can you roll me a wit roll?
I've
All right. As you guys get to
not so great.
this building here, and you would walk up to it. As you guys are going in, as you open the door, you don't see what it is, but a cut forms itself onto your pointer finger, kind of not a deep cut, but just like a kind of, ow, like a scratch on your finger.
Ow.
You you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I for a second there I thought I broke a nail, but no, I think I cut myself somehow.
I can. Isn't your nail stylist in town? You could call her up real quick and go after class.
Yeah, but I mean, my nails are fine, obviously. Um, but yeah. Do you have like a band-aid or something?
A band-aid?
First aid kit
I don't think I
somewhere?
carry
Somebody's
a.
got to have one around here,
I'm sure
right?
I'm sure there's something inside. I don't carry a first. You know, let's just go inside to class, and then we can kind of get that sorted out after we go in
I
class.
mean, but I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding now.
Yeah, you could just
But what if it gets infected?
infect
Doesn't
it.
that happen? There's all kinds, right? There's all kinds of germs in your mouth, and I don't want to put it on an open wound, and then my finger gets
Let
infected, and
me
then
hold on. You can
that's gonna
see
ruin my whole manicure if I have to lose a finger.
you can see as you guys walk inside the building, Vic like takes off his backpack, opens it up. As he opens up his backpack, can you roll me one more weight roll? Are you actively looking inside the bag as he opens it up?
I would peer curiously.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and either roll me a finesse roll for stealth if you don't want to be seen doing it, or roll me a wit roll if you don't care.
Okay, I don't care. So
Gotcha.
4.
You see, he just got some textbooks and notebooks and things like that in there. Some like probably old hoodies and things. As he opens up his bag, he kind of pulls in. He pulls out like just a little band-aid. As he kind of opens it up and like wraps it open. You can see it's a Hello Kitty band-aid. As he kind of, do you want me to put it on you? You can't. Okay, as he kind of goes and like puts it on around your finger, he says, "All right, are you good? Does I don't have any like Neosporin or anything, so
Okay, it's protected now. Thank you.
you know you could lose that
No,
finger." I'm just playing. I'm just playing,
you're
Lacey.
so
I'm just playing.
you're so funny.
Let's go.
All right, now come on. Aren't we supposed to be going to class? You're taking
Yes,
your good
yeah, yeah.
sweet time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go.
And as you guys head off to class, you guys would walk inside. I actually don't have this one, but it's gonna take me a quick second to find it. Easy peasy. Boom. Let me change up this ambience. As you guys were to walk inside the classroom, you can see that the professor is kind of up at the front of the class. going over some what looks to be. Um, he has a pictures on the the board in front of him as he's teaching this wide class of like I don't know 50 people. Um, you can
Mhm.
see like these tables kind of going all the way up towards the top of the class as he's at the bottom. He says, "Can anybody tell me who's?" And he kind of eyes you as you walk in. Can anybody tell me who Zeus is? Anybody? No one. No takers. Okay. Well, today, as you can may have guessed, for the people that read ahead, we're going to be talking about Greek mythology. I know that's usually something that you guys learn in high school and things like that, but this is history, so we're diving into all aspects of it. Um, could anybody tell me any Greek gods or goddesses that you know? Nobody? Okay, I can see that we didn't read ahead. Or study at that. Zeus, he is the god of lightning and thunder and the king of Olympus. Olympus is known to be the actual, at least, home of the gods. In the heavens high above earth, they all kind of dwelled. At least that's what the stories told us. That they all
Mhm.
dwelled above and from there ruled the heavens with a iron grip. Does anybody know who Titans are? Does anybody? And you can see as the class is going on, you can see sitting on the to your right there is a person and another person to the right of them. The person to the right of them is this girl here, which you know to be Ashley. As she's kind of standing there, as she's kind of sitting there, she gives you a look. Why are you late to class?
Oh, my alarm didn't go off.
Gonna have to dock you a point for that. Sorry. And you can see
Oh,
that she,
we're docking points for that.
for being late to class. Do you?
Oh, I just didn't realize that that was on the rubric sheet. Um, but yeah,
Not
okay.
for
I'll
this
make sure I'm
class, but for the alpha, alpha
no.
sorority.
No, I know. I just didn't realize that that was,
We're supposed to
something that
be
you were taking into
professional.
consideration.
Yes, that's something I'm taking into consideration.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll make sure that I'm not late in the future.
Okay. Well, are you? I can see from your text that you are planning on still coming tonight.
Mm, yes, of course. I'd never miss a party.
Okay. All right.
Are you okay?
I'm
You all
fine.
right?
I'm fine.
I
Just
don't know. It's just something funny is happening with your face there. I'm just
I'm
I'm just a
fine.
little concerned.
I'm
That's
fine.
all. Can I I like obviously I feel as though I can pick up that she is being a little
Being a little, yeah, being a little
mm-hmm.
ass, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. No role necessary for that.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
actually,
Ashley, can I ask you something?
sure.
Do you have a problem with me?
No,
I don't know. See, just the way you just said that there. It's like you said no, but you meant yes. And so I just want to clear the air between us because I think that you are so beautiful and you're so smart. And I just want us to get along.
I'm
Could you
fine.
could you help me kind of figure out what's going on here? If I did something
Excuse
wrong,
me.
I'll apologize.
Can you switch places with me? As she talks to the person that's sitting like, so there's a person that's in the middle of you guys that's just been listening to this the whole time.
Oh, we're like leaning over
Yeah,
talking.
yeah. And she's like, "Can you excuse me? Can we switch?" And they kind of switch places for a second, while the professor's kind of up at the class, just talking about mythology, nothing important.
Mm, mm.
Um, and
Nothing important.
and
Just the class.
she kind of turns towards you. I just don't like people who buy their way in. Is all. But that's
Mm,
just between me and you, I guess.
okay. Well, I understand. And that's fair. Unfortunately, you're gonna keep living life and realize that a lot of people have bought their way into places, and you're just gonna keep finding people like us. And you know, you're a professional. You're wanting to go out into the business world, aren't you? You're gonna have to deal with us. You're gonna have to learn how to communicate and,
I don't have to
not
make
let
you an alpha alpha
not let
alpha
that
though.
show
Is
on your face.
that what
I'm sorry?
I don't have to make you an alpha 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 if that's what you're wondering either. So,
No, it's true that
but
you
you
don't.
know,
You know,
your father
mm,
has given a lot of profits to our organization. So I'm guessing they're
mm,
making me play. They're not guessing. They're making me play nice for now. But
mm, mm, mm.
you will never be at homecoming holding any of our banners. Just so you
Well, luckily, it's not just your decision, and a lot of more factors come into play.
know.
But thank you. I've really enjoyed this conversation. It's good to clear the air between us.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know where I stand with people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Vic kind of leans. Lacey,
Hmm?
are you taking notes? He just said this was going to be on the quiz on Friday.
I thought I thought you were taking notes for me. You always take notes for me.
Yeah, I guess I do. And he kind of goes in and starts kind of writing a copy of the like full page of notes that he already has.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looks up, and then you can see the professor down below say, "In class, that's what we're gonna do it for today. Hope you guys had a great time. If you guys got any questions, don't ask right now. Please get with me in my office hours, and we can discuss later on. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. You are dismissed from here. Please get to your next class." As everybody in the room kind of rises and starts gathering backpacks and notebooks and things like that as they start to kind of move out of the room. Is there anything you like to do before you leave?
What's Ashley doing?
She's kind of like getting things ready, kind of like putting notebooks. She's like, every time she like grabs something, she like slowly glances at you and then puts something in her bag, grabs like a pencil, slowly glances at you, puts something in her bag, and she's like doing that for like three things before she puts her backpack on her back and starts to walk out of the class.
Okay, well, before she finishes her little whatever thing she's doing, I'm just gonna go ahead and get up and just kind of like smile and wave and head on to my next class
Sick.
or wherever I'm going.
Yeah. As you get ready to kind of walk out, um, and leave, you know that your the rest. This was your only class for the day. The rest of your classes are online, at least for Wednesdays, specifically
Okay.
Wednesdays. The rest of your classes are online. You got English and a little at like 2 p.m. and then you have like I don't know what's it called. Intro to public speaking at 7 p.m. or something like that.
Okay.
But that's a class that like only half of the class usually shows up at because it's online. So like that's not really unimportant. Too much of a hassle. Plus, if you fail any classes, you could just call your dad, uh, and he'll kind of get that grade bumped up. But speaking of your dad, as you kind of walk out of the class with Vic in your hand, you see your phone begin to buzz in your pocket, and you see the letters "Daddy" popped up on the kind of like contact as you answer. Yeah, Cynthia, you can put it over there. Hey, what's going on, baby?
Nothing much, just left class. We're talking about Greek mythology, I think, and I'm gonna look over to Vic to like confirm that that's what we're talking. Yeah, yeah, that's Greek mythology. And yeah, now I think we're gonna go and get some lunch maybe.
Oh, that's great. Greek mythology. What did you learn about Greek mythology?
Oh, um something about Zeus.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
okay.
Yeah. And I think I heard the word Titan, but I'm not positive exactly what all was happening there. But I'm gonna read over my notes tonight and I'll be all caught up.
Good, good.
Mm. So what
Is
are you up to?
oh nothing, honey. Just closed another account over here. Fruit Loops. They tried to make another run at our money again, but we closed that account and you know where the
Not Fruit Loops.
yes again.
I love Fruit Loops.
You what?
I sure hope I hope they can get their stuff together. I'd be so sad.
I'm sending you over another. What kind of flavors do you want for the Pop Tarts I'm sending you over?
I like the strawberry ones. You know, I like the strawberry ones.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if you switched up on me now that you went to college and you're going to class and doing all. You
Now
grow up
you
so
know
fast.
I'm not all that different, you know?
I know, I know. It just you're growing into a woman before my eyes, and I just couldn't. Oh, you just getting so big, Lacey. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, let me go ahead and close. If you need anything, is the modifications to your room getting done like I paid them to get done?
Yes, yes, it's so great. They are being so accommodating. Yeah, so we were able to get the vanity built, and I think Vic is gonna help us get another little renovation done so that I
Mm-hmm.
can have some more closet space. Yeah,
Okay. Are
yeah.
you still planning on going to Venice for the start of the winter? They wanted you to walk the runway in Venice for the winter
Ooh, I think I
fashion
forgot
show in
about that.
Italy.
Oh, um,
You don't have to
hmm,
let me know now if you don't. They said the deadline is in November, but if you want to push
yeah.
that back, I can just make a quick
Mm.
call and I can get you in there.
Well, let me call you back about that. I'll have to go and check my schedule. My alarm went off. I'll have to go and check my schedule, just to and then I'll get back with you. I'll let you
Okay.
know.
Okay. Um,
You
well,
should have
that
time
sounds
though.
good. Yeah, if you don't, I can call and make some time for you. You know that's no biggie,
Mm,
baby. Um,
mm.
well, I need to. Yes, Cynthia. Put it till 2 o'clock, please. Yes. You said
Okay.
cinnamon toast crunch,
Mhm.
baby. Cinnamon toast crunch is coming here at 2. I need to go. All right. I need to start preparing.
Oh yeah, we can't let cinnamon toast crunch wait. Yeah,
Mm
go right ahead, Daddy. I
mm.
understand.
I
Okay.
will
All right.
see you later. All right, baby.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. I love you.
Love you too, baby. Vic is kind of sitting there. So I kind of took the first page of the notes. If you look here, I kind of detailed it into what's going to be on the pop quiz for the notes. Just
All right, all right. That can wait. We're going to get brunch. Come on.
brunch. We have. Don't you have an online class in about an hour?
Yeah, but it's online. I've got a
Okay.
phone, got internet. Come on.
All right. And as you guys kind of dip out, would you guys be going off campus for lunch or on campus for lunch? You guys know the off campus lunch is 10 times better than the on campus
Yes,
lunch.
of course. We're going off campus for lunch.
Thank you. You did that. Cool. We're doing a sea change. Nice. Hell yeah. Um, Amazing. Let me kind of change up the audience here.
I want you to know I've
Hmm.
had this glass for so long, and I'm so glad.
That you finally get to use it.
Yes.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Amazing. As we cut to about 30 minutes later, look at downtown Atlanta. You guys are in downtown Atlanta at a little coffee shop. Um, I have the picture. I have the picture. It's just in a different folder. One sec. Shadows. Boom. You guys are here at this little coffee shop in downtown Atlanta, kind of sitting outside on this not on the street, but like on the sidewalk is like little tables and things like that are all sitting around you. As you guys are sitting there, what type of food would Lacey have out in front of her at this little table outside?
Probably like a banana mango crepe, cream cheese crepe.
Gotcha. Nice.
Hmm.
Very,
Yeah.
very fancy.
Mm.
And as Vic sits across from you on the other side of the table, he has like three textbooks out in front of him. He has like two notebooks of notes going down and things like that. As he sits there, he says, "You're not gonna study for the pop quiz on Friday,
What day is it again?
Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, it's pop quiz is on Friday.
It's yeah, it's 2 days from now.
Yeah, that's 2 days from now. You know?
But you start studying
That's a
like
long time.
you get that this is gonna this act you actually have to study for your tests. I mean, in school, right?
I've never had to study for a test before.
He kind of puts his head down, like, oh my gosh, this girl. Um, as you kind of stand there, or not stand there, sit there. Vic says, "You know, I can." He kind of pulls out a wallet out of his back pocket and kind of opens it up and says, "You know, I can start. I can pay you, and no roll necessary." You can see him pull out a gold coin that looks similar to this. That looks similar to this, and then he kind of quickly realizes that that's the wrong one, slips it back inside his wallet, and pulls out paper bills. I can pay for lunch.
Why would you do that? Don't be silly. Come on now. Put that away.
No, I can. If wait, is this is a date, right?
A date.
Yeah, this is a date, right? Let me give you a minute. You're
Okay. I think the dog is done barking. Okay.
good. this that's what that's you invited me out to brunch.
Yeah, because it's brunch time. Not
Oh.
not because I wanted to go on a date with you.
Oh, I'm I thought that uh oh.
And that didn't make any sense at all, Vic. Like, why would you? Why, if you thought this was a date, why would you have your books out now?
Well, I thought it was like a study date.
Now, does that make
Or
any sense at all?
well, what's a normal date for you?
You go out and okay, well, yeah, you do eat food together. But you talk and you chit chat, and normally it's over drinks. And you might go out dancing or something. Um, you know, that's more of the date.
Oh,
This is this is just brunch.
gotcha. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I
No,
read
that's
this
okay.
all
That's
wrong.
okay. Plenty of people have made that mistake before. It's all right.
How many people?
Plenty. I stopped counting. There's no point in counting.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Well. See, he wiped some sweat from his brow. Well. I guess that this is.
Yeah, so you can put that money away. Besides, I already put my card up at the front when we walked in, so it's already paid for.
Oh.
Um,
Okay.
but yeah, I thought I saw some gold in your little wallet there.
Oh,
Was that
this
was that what I
just
thought it was?
this is just antique stuff. No need to. Yeah, just antique stuff.
Antique gold?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just my mom gave them to me before I came to college, just like a good luck kind of thing.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's
Yeah,
actually kind of sweet.
yeah.
My
Uh,
mom, um, okay, well, actually, don't know my mom, but she did leave me this locket, and then well, I don't have a heart-shaped locket, but we're gonna pretend that I have a heart-shaped locket.
yes. Oh, that's nice. Is it open?
Yeah,
As you would you open it and show him?
no,
Okay. He says, "Oh, well, that's nice. Uh, you don't know much
yeah.
about
So
your
let me see
mom.
your.
I've never heard you talk about her. I guess. Wait, you said you don't know her, or I'm
Yeah,
prying too
yeah, no,
much. I'm prying. I am.
no. It's fine. I just wanted to show you mine so you could show me yours. What's your? Can I see
Sure.
the gold
And he would kind of
coin?
take one and hand it to you. You would see what looks to be. Of course, you probably wouldn't recognize. Actually, you would. Um, as you look at the gold coin. Hold on. One second. I have to find this. I wrote it down. Actually, I wrote it down. Wait, did I? I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. One sec. Oh, guys, we're zooming up here. Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay. You can see as you open up the or grab one of the coins. Hey, what's going on, Starcrawl? AKA Moz. You can see that on one of the coins, you open it up and or not opened up, sorry. You're looking at it. And you can see on the like edges of the coin, on the outer edges of the coin, what looks to be Greek symbols. I don't know if Lacey would recognize them to be Greek or not. That's up to you. But
We can roll to figure it out.
let's go ahead if you would like to. What's that gonna be? Roll me a wits roll, specifically history slash mythology.
17.
Nice, yeah. You know this is Greek. Um, you don't know what it says until, as you're looking at it, you can start to see the Greek symbols start to stretch and change as they start to kind of flip around each other. This Greek symbol goes to a certain place. This one moves across a little bit. It stretches out and thins a little bit to make
Mhm.
English words that say, "The blood of gods, we are always searching for you."
That's pretty interesting. It's interesting that your mother would leave this to you.
Yeah,
Blood of gods. That's a little concerning.
you can read Greek.
I can read what?
Greek, that's that's old Greek.
No, I'm pretty sure it's English.
That's definitely Greek. Hey, waiter. As you can see, the waiter kind of walks over. Yes, sir. As he says, "Hey, can you read this? What does that look like to you?" He's kind of like takes it in his hand. Seems to be some other language that I don't know. Sorry. As he kind of hands it back to you. Would you like some more coffee, ma'am? Another crepe, per se?
Um, yes, actually. Could I get actually an iced caramel macchiato to go?
Okay, we can definitely a mimosa
Yeah.
as well,
Could you
or
actually no, because this is not a brunch date. So
oh,
we're just gonna get the coffee, maybe to go. Um, could could I get the ice on the side?
ice on the. You sure can. Let
Yeah,
me
and then can I have extra caramel drizzle?
extra caramel. Let me go. Let me go ahead and start a new order up.
Uh-huh,
Caramel
uh-huh.
drizzle, ice on the side, ice caramel
Mm-hmm,
macchiato. Anything else?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Can you use skim milk, please?
Okay, we don't have skim milk. Would two
What
percent
do you
be
mean you
okay?
don't have skim milk? You always have skim milk,
We just ran out this week, ma'am.
but you always have skim milk.
We don't now.
Can I can I talk to your manager?
Talk to sure. Yeah. You can talk to my man. He's gonna tell you the same
Mm,
thing, ma'am.
okay.
Okay.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll be right back. As you can see, Vic says, "No, it's okay. 2%. It's 2% is okay, right?" As the waiter starts to walk away, we don't have to call the manager over, right?
I really would prefer to have skim milk, you know.
What's the difference between skim and 2%?
You know, I'm not 100% sure, but it just
But
tastes different.
it tastes it's the taste. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it tastes different. Sorry.
Got you. Okay. And you can see the manager kind of comes back. This like 6'3" bald guy that like has tattoos going down his arm.
Mhm.
As he kind of walks back. Uh, yes, ma'am. You asked for a manager.
Yes, I was just putting in a coffee order to go. And your employee here, or over yonder, he did tell me that y'all didn't have any skim milk anymore.
We just ran
And
out this.
I just knew that that wasn't true.
We just ran out this morning, ma'am. Could we? Would 2% work better?
No.
Okay. Well, we don't have it, ma'am. I mean, there's a local store down the street, but that's. I mean, we were out.
Yeah, that's yeah, so you could, maybe send one of your guys down there to go pick up some skim milk, and then you'd be able
You
to make my coffee, right?
roll me a persuasion roll, or up specifically.
So, or that is an 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
As you kind of speak with him, you've always been able to kind of talk your way in and out of things before. But you can almost feel it's like the words are just flowing off of your lips like butter as you're speaking to him. He says, as you can almost see, like, you swear for a second as you're looking at him, a slight tinge of pink in his eyes for a quick second. As quick as you see it, is as quick as it's gone. As he
Mhm.
says, uh, you know what? We actually do. Why haven't we? What? Why haven't we done skim milk this whole time? It's right down the street. I don't understand. Like, what is going on? And you can
That's what I'm
see,
saying.
you can see as he takes off. Um, he snaps his fingers as one of the guys comes running over, and he quickly tells them to go, and they go. He says,
Mhm.
"Ma'am, I am so sorry for the."
Oh, it's all right.
You can see
It's all right.
Vic sitting across the table is like, okay. And then he says, you know what? I am so I know you already paid, ma'am. We're gonna go ahead and refund you back that money. Um,
Oh,
this whole meal free of charge, ma'am. I am so
bless your
sorry.
heart.
Hurry,
Thank
run! I am so sorry, ma'am. I did not.
thank you
Of
so much.
course,
I really do appreciate it. Thank
of
you.
course. If you could
Um,
also as well leave a like a 5 star on Yelp,
oh
that
yeah,
would
on Yelp.
that would
Oh no,
do great.
no worries. I'll take care of that right now.
Thank you. And he says,
And what's your name again?
Eduardo.
Eduardo. Oh, that's such a nice name. I love
Thank
that
you.
name.
Thank you.
Let's see. Eduardo. But where are
Yes.
you from, Eduardo?
I'm actually from Atlanta itself.
Mm,
From here.
okay, okay, a local.
Yes.
Okay.
Grew up right next to
All
Coca-Cola
right.
factory.
Oh, Coca-Cola. That's cool. That's
Are
cool.
you
Okay.
from here as well?
Um, yeah, that's personal information. You understand. Just
Okay.
I just don't
I'm so
share all
sorry.
that.
I'm so sorry.
But look, I've got that review taken care of.
Yeah.
And I just hit send or enter, whatever. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understandable. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I'm gonna go. It should be about maybe a 5-10 minute wait. If it's over 5 or 10 minutes, I will make sure it's 5 or 10 minutes, Mel. Um,
Okay. Thank
and
you
make
so
sure that's,
much.
of course,
I really,
you
I
two have a
really do
great one,
appreciate it.
of
Thank you
course.
so much. You too, Eduardo.
And then he walks back into the cafe. Vic says, "I've never been able. I didn't even know this place sold skim milk. That was great. Uh,
Hmm.
well, did he really have to run though? That was kind of weird.
Well, if you didn't run, then I'm pretty sure it's going to make the 5 to 10 minute wait close to like 15 to 20. So,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
mm,
Okay. Well, are you still planning on going to are you still planning on going to the party tonight?
yeah.
Okay.
Are
Are
you
you
going?
I was planning are you going by yourself or
Well, yeah, as far as I'm aware.
okay.
Nobody's asked me to it yet, which is odd, but
Well, if you need a friend to go with, I'll be going and you'll be going so we can, go together if you're cool with that.
oh, so are you gonna pick me up?
Pick you. Yeah, we can get an Uber. Yeah.
An Uber?
Yeah, an Uber. We can Uber to the club where it's at.
You know what? Actually, on second thought, that's okay. I'll have a driver. It's okay.
Oh, are you to pick both of us up or just you?
Oh, well, me. But if you happen to be here when it's time for me to leave, then I guess you can, get in the car too.
Okay. I got you.
Mm. Mm.
I'll be there. I actually have to go back to campus to take care of some stuff before the party tonight, but I'll see you then.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Um,
Mm.
all right. You. Hopefully your skin milk comes soon.
I'm sure it's been about 4.5 minutes, so
Yeah. Yeah.
it'll be
Uh,
here in no time at all.
amazing. And as you said that, you cut to maybe about like 20 minutes later. In the room of Lace, in the door, back in the dorm room of Lacey Dixon, with a skim milk ice caramel macchiato in her hand with ice on the side. Perfect, just like how she ordered.
Great.
Hold on, let me.
Love it.
Boom, bam, kazam. Zaylen said Vic blowing for real. Blowing it. As we cut back to your room, as you walk in, um, two things. Roll me a wit roll perception real quick for me.
12.
You can see as you walk in on your bathroom counter exactly as you like left it or not left it, exactly how you kind of woke up to it. All of your makeup, your mascara, everything that you own as far as makeup and accessory wise is sitting in perfect place on your bathroom counter.
Is it different than it was this morning?
Yes. Like in maybe a little different order. Like the mascara was, as you were to look at the picture, you can
Mm-hmm.
see that it's exact. No, actually, sorry. If you were to look at the picture, you can see it's exactly the same as in the picture. But you know, this was in different places when you like. You didn't organize it back when you were finished because you were in a hurry to get to class. So
Mm.
like all of this, it was kind of in a mess when you left. But as you walk back in, everything is cleaned up. Everything is neat, exactly the way that you like it. All kind of in a vertical line on the bathroom counter.
Okay. So, okay. So Lacey is going to grab her laptop and her phone charger and her passport and like her important document stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and just kind of stuff all of that into her bag
Okay.
and pull out her phone and call Vic,
Okay.
I guess, maybe.
As you pull out your phone and call Vic, he says, "Hello."
Hi. Um, do you happen to have the number for security for this building?
Uh, yeah, yeah. What's up?
Um, I'm pretty sure somebody's been in my room. Um, and I just don't feel comfortable going back in there until we figure out what's
I,
going on there.
Lacey, I doubt it. Your father had us put a biometric lock on your door. You need to.
I know, I know, but I'm pretty darn sure somebody's been touching my things.
I can call somebody tonight and see if they'll come up, but I think they
I
might be
mean,
already off for the day.
but I'm pretty sure, but we need to look at the cameras for today because somebody's definitely been in there today.
Oh, I can. You know what? I'll make my way over and see if there is something wrong with the. I'll go to the campus security office and check cameras and see if something is wrong.
Yeah,
Are you in
yeah,
danger? Do you?
Well, I don't know. Is the thing is I and I'm just not going back in there until I know what's happening. I don't feel safe going back in there. So I'm just gonna go um well, I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'm just gonna go and wait there until you tell me what's happening with those security cameras because somebody's been in my room.
Oh, okay. For sure. Well, I will. Hold on. I'm actually right here. One second. You can hear like shuffling in the background. Lacey, I'm checking the cameras here. There's been nobody in or out of your room since you left.
Well, then you need to check him again or check a different camera angle because I know for sure that
Hold on.
I did not leave my room the way that it is right now.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll send you a Snapchat. And then he kind of takes a video real quick as you hear boop boop a notification pop up on your phone. As you look at the video, you see that you're the
Hmm.
only one that has been in or out of that room. You don't see any. You don't even need to roll. You don't see any tampering with footage or anything. I mean, that's
They got a different angle for the window for the room and
yeah.
nobody jumped through my windows.
Nope. Nope.
Nobody
Nothing.
came through my doors.
Nothing.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I don't know. That's. Are you sure you're okay? Maybe it was the skim milk. Maybe the skim milk was bad. Who
No,
knows?
skim milk was great. It tasted delicious. Okay. Um, well, that just didn't make any sense.
You know what? I will have security if you're gonna be okay for the nights. I can have security come first thing in the morning to check it out, um, and see if and make sure everything's all right. I can try to get maybe security to do some more details around your building, but that's all I can do, Lacey.
Well, I guess that's all right.
I'm sorry. But I will still. I'm about to go get ready. The party should be in about an hour or two. If you still plan on going.
Well, yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go back in there to get my clothes. Um, do you want to get here a little early so that you can go in the room with me just to make sure there's nothing there going on?
Uh, sure. I can make. How long is it gonna take you to get ready?
Yeah, if you could maybe head here now, that would be great.
But the party's like 3 hours or two hours from now.
Um, yeah.
So you're gonna start getting ready right now.
Well, no, I'm gonna wait until you get here, and then once you get here, we can go into my room, and then you can, check it out, make sure that there's nobody in there, and then I'll start getting ready.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Well, yeah. I'll. You know what? I'll be on my way. I had some stuff. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'll be on my way in a bit.
Mm, mm.
I'll be over there in a few
That sounds
minutes.
great.
Uh,
Thank you so much. I'll see
of
you soon.
course. Of course.
Alrighty, bye.
A couple minutes later, Vic kind of comes strolling up the hallway, very begrudgingly. Hey, I kind of you can see he has on like a flannel with like some nice Tims, like some ripped jeans and things. I had to get ready right now since we're gonna be here for a while.
Mm.
You ready to go in?
Yeah, you look nice. Yeah, let's go.
Up. Thanks. I actually used this really cool cologne that really I think
Yeah,
blended
yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so and then I'm gonna go and put my little thumbprint on the.
The door. As you do,
Mhm.
beep. I guess we're going in, and then he kind of follows behind you. As
And
you
then I'm gonna
walk
no, no,
in,
no, 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 no. I'm gonna like push him in front of me. I'm just opening the door.
he says, "Okay," and then he kind of gets pushed into the room from you from behind. I don't see anything out the ordinary, Lacey.
around the vanity and all that.
And he's
You
kind
gotta
of,
look.
you're looking from like the hallway as people kind of pass
Yeah.
by behind you going down the hallways. They're kind of like looking in what the.
Mm.
You kind of hear whispers from behind you. Does she have like two closets? As somebody's like walking past looking into the room. Um, but he looks over. I don't see anything on the vanity. Your makeup looks fine. I mean, what do you want me to look
Yeah, but
for?
it's all look at it. Look at how weird it looks. It's all in a straight line and stuff. And you know I don't leave myself like that.
So it was I don't, Lacey. I don't know. It was organized. It must be. You must accidentally done it the last time. I don't know. But nobody's
Mm,
been in or out of this room. I don't see any evidence of anybody being out this room. I'm not Scooby Doo. I don't.
no, listen, I know I'm not that bright, but I know for a fact that I did not leave my things like that. Okay? So don't try to gaslight me.
I'm not trying to. You know I take mental health seriously. I would never gaslight you, Lacey. Sorry. It is my psychology major in me.
You didn't have to yell at me.
I'm sorry. Please don't cry. Don't, Lacey, please don't cry. I'm so sorry. Lacey. Oh god. Lacey, please don't. Okay, I'll do a double check. I'll stay with you the whole time. It's going to be okay. I promise. I'll look around. I don't know what happened when the makeup, but it's going to be okay. I promise. You can see he goes to put a hand on your shoulder. Lacey, I'm sorry. I promise it's gonna be okay. I didn't mean to yell.
I know. I'm just listen. Strange things have happened before, okay? And things have gone and rearranged themselves in my room. And that one time, actually, it's happened a couple times where I've been taken or whatever. So, I can't be too careful, okay? You
I get
know.
that. I get that.
Mm, mm.
I don't want you to kind of, get worried over nothing and get scared. I just look. I will check again, maybe later on tonight after the party, and I promise I don't see anything. I'll be here with you the whole time if you want me to.
Okay, and you swear there's something in there, and can I roll to make sure that he's telling the truth?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me a insight. It's gonna be a wit.
7.
Seems like it's telling the truth. Well, you don't really know for sure, but he seems like telling the truth.
Okay, well, it seems like he's telling the truth, so I'm gonna go in my room and I'm gonna start getting ready for this party.
Cool. As you kind of start getting ready, what would that routine look like, and what would you put on?
Very similar, only I'm gonna do take off my makeup and put on different makeup that's a little
Mm-hmm.
bit more party appropriate. And
Nice.
then I'm going to pull out a pink dress
Nice.
that is actually not the same pink dress that Ashley apparently can't stand, but
Mm-hmm.
is still pink. And
Nice.
this is what we're doing.
Love it. Love
Mm.
it. Little cocktail dress. Little,
Just
little something.
keep it
Uh,
classy.
you can see as Victor kind of is like turned around as you're changing, he's like in the corner of the room, kind of looking at the ground. Are we? Can I turn around now?
Um, yeah, I think I'm done.
And he kind of
How do
turns
I look?
around. You look. Uh, you look.
You're speechless, aren't you?
Yeah, you look beautiful. They say.
Mm,
Uh,
yeah, thank you.
where is that? I'm sorry. Is that? I'm not a fashionista by any terms, but I could swear I saw that when Zendaya had that same dress like 2 days ago on her Instagram.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean you don't know about fashion? You're so right.
How did you get it? It's like only
No, we
supposed
have
to
the
be
same
worn.
stylist.
Oh, I didn't know you shared Silas with celebrities, but okay. That's pretty cool.
Mm.
Why are you going here again?
Well, and then I'm like continuing to get ready for the
Mm-hmm.
party and like putting stuff while I'm talking. Um, well, in order for me to take over the business from my dad, um, I do technically have to have a degree. So, I'm here studying business.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and so yeah, I'll be able to do that.
Okay.
And besides, everybody likes a well-rounded person, okay?
Okay. Um. all right. Well.
Hmm.
Do you want to call your driver?
Um, I'm gonna like get a little notification. Oh, he is already here, just on time. That's so perfect. Oh my goodness. All right.
And as you guys leave the dorm room, you guys would hop in. You walk out into the parking lot. It's like a full stretch black limo is sitting
Mm.
in the parking lot of this dorm parking lot. People are walking by and like, is she going to prom? Like, as people like walk by and things like that, you can see people oogling and ogling from like the parking lot as you guys walk in. As you walk up, you can see this man in like a full black suit, black sunglasses, kind of standing at the back of the limo with the door already open. Nice to see you again, Miss
Timmy.
Dixon.
Hi, Timmy. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you too. Up, are you bringing? As Vic starts to walk up, he puts a hand in front of Vic. Is he
Oh, no, 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 no. It's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's coming with me.
okay?
He's all right. His name's Vic, by the way.
Gotcha. Please get in, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's passed the background check, so
Okay,
we're fine.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Um, as you guys sit in the car, he says, "Where will we be going, ma'am?" You know the club name to be. Don't flame me, but it's gonna be called the Midnight Dream.
All right, cool. Let's go to the Midnight Dream.
Sick. And the limo kind of takes off as you guys go through downtown Atlanta. You can see the sun starting to set in the distance, very much like in our background here. Um, you start to see the sun set in the distance as you guys hop on the highway and go further into deep Atlanta. And as we continue here, we cut to about a couple minutes later as you stand in front of a club. You can see the line is like humongously long. As like you can see just like fellow people you've seen around campus in the line waiting to get inside, and a bouncer at the very front of the line, kind of eyeing people, checking IDs, and having them wait for a bit. As no, the only occupancy can there's only a certain amount of people that can be inside at a time. Um, but as you kind of get out in front of the club with Victor, what do you do?
Kind of go up to the bouncer, of course.
As
Walk
you
past all the people in the line.
people walks by, what the fuck? No, she can't get in. As you can hear that as you're like walking past people,
Mhm.
um, and you can see the bouncer at the front. Name?
Oh, Lacey Dixon.
I don't see who are you here for, Lacey.
Um, oh, Ashley.
I don't see your name on the list.
I'm going to call Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
As you call, you can hear like background club music. Hello.
Hi, honey bun. It's Lacey.
Hello, hello, Lacey.
Hi. So I'm out here at the party. And wouldn't you know, my name is not on the list.
Ah, you
Could
know
you
what? I think some
could you
names may have gotten mixed up when adding them. You may just have to wait. I don't think the line is that long. And as you look at the line, it is all the way down the block.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the
Mm-hmm.
line is that long.
Well, why don't you just tell your bouncer here to just add my name to the list now? Sure, you could call him
Hmm.
and let him know.
Uh, Go ahead and roll me a persuasion roll.
This is a
Aura.
7,
7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
She says, mm, I'll guess I'll see what I can do. I would just wait in the line in the meantime, though.
Hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Well, see you soon.
See ya. Like I said, ma'am, I don't see your name on the list at all.
Yeah, looks like there was a little bit of a mix up. Um, but yeah, obviously she just forgot to put my name on the list. So could you just go ahead and let us in here? And I'm gonna hand him $200 bills.
Go ahead, roll me a persuasion, aura roll, persuasion with advantage.
Okay, so that was a 13. So the
Mm-hmm.
first one is an 18.
Nice.
And then that was a 3. So 18.
We'll take the 3.
No.
As you hand him the you said $200.
Yes.
He says, "Don't tell anybody. I'll let you in." As he kind of opens, he kind of takes the cash, pulls like
I'm gonna
the little rope back, and then he says, "You hear people from the back. What the fuck? No, no way she gets in over me. I've been here for 2 hours. No way."
yeah, so I'm gonna like wink at the bouncer and kind of like nudge him with my shoulder as I go through.
Nice.
And then kind of like drag Vic behind me.
Amazing. Uh, Amazing. Hold on. All right. Oops. Gosh. There we go. Mm-mm. That's better. Like that. All right. Let me change this up. Scene switch.
Seems which.
As you walk into the club,
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
as you walk into the club, this is kind of what it would look like inside. You know, this place is packed to the brim. Even on a Wednesday night. You know, a lot of people are showing up here for. Zaylin says this Magic City. Yeah. As you walk in, you would see. Fucking Zaylin. You would see this place is packed with people. A lot of people are showing up here for Ashley. And you can see people like up on the tops. There's like 3 floors in this place. You can see people packed on each floor as you walk in. You can see the bars popping, people are getting drinks and whatnot to your right. You can see like VIP sections to your left. And then you see Ashley's section full of like girls all around your age as she kind of sits in the middle as they're all kind of like toasting with drinks and whatnot. As you would walk in, what do you want to do?
Well, first, I'm gonna go over to the bar,
Mm-hmm.
and get a drink.
Okay. As you walk over to the bar, you can see there's a guy there. He's just kind of like mixing drinks and whatnot. Hey, what's going on, ma'am? What would you like tonight? Is he's like doing his thing, mixing drinks, shaking bottles, and things like that. What would you like tonight, ma'am?
Could we have 4 lemon drops?
4 lemon drops. I only see two
Mhm.
of you. Is it two each? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see some ID.
ID.
I
just, um, just 2 lemon drops for each of us.
I'm gonna need to see some ID, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
She is going to hand him her ID.
Yeah. No.
Can I roll
Yes, you
to
can.
convince him to give me a drink?
Yes, you can.
Plus 12. That was a 2. So that's a 7.
Mm. Um.
Um,
You can see. He says, "No, I'm sorry. 21 and up."
okay, well, how about this? Could you give me 2 shot glasses? Just empty ones.
You want two empty shot glasses?
Yeah, or you know what? You can put water in them.
Okay. He kind of goes over to the side of the bar, pours some water in the shot glasses. Here you go. This is the weirdest request I've ever gotten, by the way. You have a
Thank
great
you so
night.
much.
Please enjoy yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, what's your name?
Izzy?
Izzy?
Yes.
Izzy. Thank you so much, Izzy. Well, I will be back to see you later, okay?
Oh, you as well, Southern Belle, girl. Anyway, next is he goes over to the other side of the bar. Um, like I said, you're in this place. There's 3 floors to this place. You're currently on the bottom floor. As you can look in the picture, you can see that second level, and then above that, there's a third level. You can see, like I said, the bars on your right. There's like about maybe 4 or 5 VIP sections to your left. Ashley's in one of those on the left. There's a second floor and a third floor in this place. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head in the direction of where Ashley is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and drink the water out of the shot glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And then hand both of them to Vic. And then
I'm the
I
holder.
start digging in
Okay.
my yeah, and then I start digging in my purse for my flask.
Okay. Uh,
um
you
and
dig in your
I'm just
purse
gonna be
for a
like,
flask.
yeah, you never come to a party unprepared. And so I've
Uh,
got a little
little
flask.
flask in there. He
Oh,
says.
I have
He
an actual
says.
flask somewhere around here, but I
Yes,
didn't have it ready.
He says, "Oh, we're actually okay. We're actually drinking. Okay." As
Mhm.
he kind of his hands are shaking as you like pour something. As you're like pouring the flask into the bottle.
Mhm.
What type of alcohol are you pouring in from the flask?
It's uh, Grey Goose
Okay, so vodka.
vodka.
As you kind of pour it in, he says, "Okay, we're actually drinking." You can see his hands are shaking a bit as he's like holding the glass. Uh,
What are you, have you have you never drunk before? Why you look nervous?
plenty of time, pl- pl- plenty of times.
Mm, mm,
Bottoms up,
yeah.
and he throws it back. Go ahead, and I'm gonna have you roll me. What would this be? It's gonna be a vitality roll. Just a flat vitality roll. Go ahead, and it's gonna be with advantage because, as we know, she has drank before. This isn't her first time.
Okay, the first one is 13, 14, 15.
15.
Yes. And then the next one was a 10.
Nice. Make check something here real quick. Lacey is 19 number. With
Sadly
that
underage.
15, you kind of throw it back. No problem. As he says, you can see him. Actually, let me do this. You can see him throw it back, and he says, "Woo! That went down. That was really hot. Like, does alcohol usually do that? Is it really hot going down?"
I mean, maybe like the first couple times, yeah. Yeah.
It tastes
and then kind of
awful.
get used to it.
It tastes disgusting.
Yeah, but you get over that real fast. Come on.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna drag him to over to Ashley's section.
Nice. As you walk over to Ashley's section, you can see her and the girls are like doing a little cheers, happy birthday, Ashley, yes, slay queen, as they all kind of toast each other and throw back a shot. What would you like to do as you approach?
Oh my gosh, yes! Happy birthday, Ashley!
As you kind of like just join in here. Oh yes, happy birthday, Ashley! Oh my gosh! And you can see one of the people that you just don't know their names. She's like one of the girls in the sorority. Oh my gosh, Lacey, how are you, girl?
Oh my god, I'm great. How are you?
You know, Brian is gonna be here, so I'm hoping I just can get trashed tonight, honestly.
Okay. Well, what do I know about Brian?
You know, Brian's on the football team. He's never paid her any sort of attention at all. Let's call this girl, Clarissa.
Well, I don't know her name anyway, so okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I don't remember.
She says, you know, Brian is like a hot, sexy football player on the Howard University team.
Oh, Brian. Oh.
Brian? Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. But so what is getting trashed gonna help you with?
I'm a little nervous. I never talked to him before, so I'm really hoping. You know, we've talked plenty of times about this before. You know, he's always kind of with he's with his girlfriend right now, so I'm hoping to kind of scoop in and. Yeah, she's on vacation right now too, so I'm just hoping to kind of slide in there while she's gone.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, good luck, sweetheart.
Yeah. You know who I. Anyway, I'll see you later, Lacey.
Bye. See you, girl.
And she kind of like dips back off into the section. You can see Ashley say, "Look at you. That's a nice dress."
Thanks. It's my favorite color.
We should do a shot together.
Yeah, come on, girl.
Okay. You want to go up to the bar, get us 2 shots, 2 lemon drops?
Do I want to go?
Yeah, go up to the bar and get us 2 lemon drops.
Well, come on, why don't you go? It's your birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday, so go get me the shots, Lacey.
Birthday girl drinks for free.
Yeah, go get it.
Come on.
And she kind of walks over towards the bar with you. Okay, you're not that bad, I guess. You know, I'm sorry for all the drama. I'm on my period, and I've had a really long day, and it's just been, I can't stand it, honestly.
Yeah, okay, well, sometimes it's just like that. I understand. You know, but,
yeah, and
let's just, that
also,
can all be water.
By the
Water
way, there
under
was
the bridge,
some
girl.
guy earlier here was asking for you. I don't know, really old, creepy guy. I don't know his name or anything. It was really weird.
Okay, well, that is not all that useful.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
thank
was.
you for telling me, but if you don't know what his name is he still here or did he leave?
No, he left.
Did you
I
tell
mean,
him I was here?
I said you're on the way. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Hmm.
I figured you maybe knew him or something like that. I don't know. He was like old and like balding. It was really bad, honestly. Couldn't be me.
And
But anyway.
You saw an old balding guy and then you assumed that I would me.
Well, I mean, I
But
thought
I would know him.
maybe your dad knew him or something like that. He was asking if you were here. He looked like very professional too, like suit and tie and everything. It was honestly kind of harshing our vibe with the whole club atmosphere and us drinking. And like I just kind of wanted to
Mm,
drink, and like him walking up and while we were doing our lemon drop shots was just totally not it at all. Not very slay.
okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. Bottoms up.
Yeah, yeah, sorry. Bottoms up. And she
Hmm.
kind of throws it back. Go ahead and roll me another vitality roll with advantage.
13. 15.
Nice. Throw it back, no problem.
14.
Not even tipsy. As you kind of take the shot, throw it back as she orders from the bar. So, what are you planning on doing this year? Anything you want to do while you're at college? You picked a major yet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, major in business. um, yeah, and that's just what I'm here for, girl.
Oh,
You gotta
business?
pass, graduate,
Nice. Yeah, I
and party in the
guess.
meantime.
Yeah,
Obviously, I'm
yeah.
rushing. you know,
Obviously,
it'll
obviously.
look good. It'll look good on the resume, and then I love the social aspect.
Yeah,
So,
college applications, it would look nice on there too, yeah.
I mean, no, I mean like applications and on, resumes. Sorry.
Oh, what?
We're in college already.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Sorry, I'm a little
Yeah.
gone right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tipsy.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah. Also, who's that cute friend you have over there? As she kind of points at Vic, kind of standing right outside of the section, just like with an empty shot glass in his hand, just kind of looking at everybody around him. Looks very out of place.
Yeah. Oh, him? Oh, don't worry about him.
Is that your boyfriend?
Yeah, he's he's my friend.
Oh, a friend with benefits.
I mean, technically, he takes notes for me, and then he's helped me with all the renovations for my room and everything. So
Girl,
technically, I do have benefits.
you should totally, you know, you should totally see what he's about. If not, I mean, I'm always looking. If he's single and looking, I don't mind having friends with benefits if it's not really your thing.
I mean, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be really nice to finally, at least. I mean, I'm thinking of joining cheer team next year. We'll see though. I don't know. I have so much with sorority going on and managing that.
Really? You
Oh
think
my
you're gonna
gosh, is
make
that
the cheerleading
Sarah?
team?
And then she looks into like off into the club and just kind of like looking away, very very drunk. You can smell the alcohol in her breath.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, so I was just getting ready to say, you think you're gonna make it on the cheerleading team?
oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's not too
You
bad.
don't really look like you don't really look like a cheerleader, you know?
Bitch, what is that supposed to mean? Of course.
I just mean you don't have the physique of a typical cheerleader is all.
I guess it's been a journey for sure. I'm like
You know?
working out. I'm on this like new diet plan, new vegetarian thing kind of thing.
Sure, 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 sure,
So,
sure. Sure, but do you tumble is the thing. Like
what's tumbling?
have you oh, sweetheart. You want to join the cheerleading team
Oh yeah, I can just.
and you've never.
I know people. They'll let me on. No problem. I won't even have to break a nail or anything.
Oh, so you just want to put on the uniform and look cute. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that I can understand. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
What else would I be doing?
Cheering?
Oh, God. Yeah, that's. We'll see. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it will stick, maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Lacey's getting bored of this vapid conversation, so
Mhm.
she's gonna try her best to just maneuver her way out of it and be like, "All right, hey girl,"
Oh,
and then go find.
you quickly like she latches on to somebody else within her section, and she quickly goes over there. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go to the dance floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you go over to the dance floor, You can
Get on
see
the floor.
what looks to be a couple people here and there. There's some guys, there's some girls, kind of all dancing together as you're just kind of standing there by yourself. You're kind of moving and grooving. You can see Vic kind of come over. Hey, Lacey,
Hey, what's
it's
up?
it's kind of loud in here.
Yeah, that's the point of it.
You mind? Can we go up
You
to
can
like?
feel the music.
Also, there's this guy up there, as she kind of points to the second
Really?
floor. You can see this guy right here, looking down at you.
Brazil.
Where's he at? Where's he at? You can see this guy right here, looking down at you
I
from
don't
the.
know. I don't know. The cap and the shade makes him look shady.
I mean, it's just a hat.
No, it turns what I think is a handsome person into like a creepy person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a little weird. Where'd he go? And as you look back up at the second floor, he's gone.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, well, he'll show up again, or he won't.
Yeah, did you still need my notes for the test on Friday for
We are at a club, Vic. We don't need to talk about studying and notes. We can do all that tomorrow, okay?
I know, I just didn't want
Come
to.
on, no. Push your mouth. Hush it up, hush up, hush up. Come on, let's just dance. Come on. And I'm gonna grab him, and we're gonna like swing around and do some dancing. Come on.
Nice. Actually, go ahead and roll me a finesse roll. See how good your dancing is.
Oh God. That's a 10. That's a 10.
You step on Vic's toes a couple times as you guys are like, but you
I've
can
been drinking.
see Vic is like, basically guiding you this whole time, kind of helping you out. As you can see, Vic awkwardly, but like very known to you, keeps like looking into your eyes for a quick second, blushes, and then looks away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lacey will make eye contact and just be like,
Yeah. And he kind of like brushes it off and then kind of starts going back to dancing, realizing that he's fumbling the bag. And as you guys are dancing, you hear a scream come from the top floor of this place. As you can see, it kind of gets muffled out in the music, so like you can see a couple people look up and then kind of go back to what they're doing as like the scream gets muffled out, but you hear it indistinctly, distinctively up at the top of the place. As like you look around, like I said, there's a couple people that notice, but it mostly gets muffled out by the music going on. But what do you want to do?
I'm gonna look up to the screens.
You look up.
You're like, well, what's that?
You don't really see anything. And then kind of people up at the top, kind of like dancing up at the top floor. Don't really see anything. And then, for a split second, everything kind of stops. Hold on. Let me cook it up for you.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun.
dun, 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 dun.
As you are kind of dancing, lights are flashing around you. Everybody around you freezes. Even Vic in front of you. You're dancing and nobody's dancing along with you. You can see Izzy, the bartender at the bar, mid pouring a drink, as the liquid is floating kind of like midway in the air. And as you do, you don't see anything around you except the lights in this place, the red lights that were kind of shining throughout this place, turn to a bright pink as the light kind of shines down on you. And you hear a, Lacey, I need you to, I know you don't know. I need you to listen. Run.
Okay.
Run, Lucy. They're coming for you.
Maybe I should slow down. Maybe I should slow down. I think I'm still drunk. I think I'm too drunk. Wow, I thought my tolerance was better than this.
You don't hear anything around you. But one thing you do notice, is, or one thing you do hear, sorry, you don't see anything, but one thing you do hear is the voice say, I'll give you a minute to collect yourself. And you need to get out of here, Lacey.
Okay, I guess.
And then the voice disappears.
Are you? Okay.
As time begins to kind of come back. As time begins... Nope, that's not on to do, Christian, lock it the fuck in, brother. As you don't hear the voice anymore, and time begins to kind of speed up. As time begins to speed up, you hear a scream come from down below. As what looks to be a big boom, as people spread out, and a new hole is formed in the wall of this place.
Oh no. Oh no.
As you see this thing that has made its way into the floor of this club. Come on, Christian. Where's it at? There you go, there you go. As you see this thing here.
Oh.
Standing in the hole that is now formed. As you're looking at it, this thing seems to be mechanical in nature. As you can see steam come from its nose and these mechanical red eyes that are looking directly at you from both sides of its face. As it kind of plants its hoof into the ground and puts its horns down like it's about to charge at you.
Vic?
As Vic says, you can see Vic, as people you see people panicking from all around you. People start running from the exit that is currently behind you, about maybe 15 feet. You can see Vic quickly reach into his pocket, and as he pulls out what looks to be a golden dagger in his hands, as he kind of stands in front of you, he says, Lacey, go! Get outside now! I'll meet you outside!
Oh my god!
Lacey!
What is happening?
Lacey! As you can see, the bull kind of start to dig its hoof into the ground a little bit more. As more steam begins to come from its nose, you can tell it's about to charge. And you can see, as it does, Ashley kind of grabs your arm. Lacey, let's get out of here! Come on! Go, Lacey!
All right. And then I'm gonna go.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a...
I'm being Vic alone.
Go ahead and roll me this is gonna be a finesse roll, to kind of weave your way in and out of this crowd and get outside.
That is a 16.
16. You can see. Oh, this is gonna get pretty graphic. You can see, with that 16, the bull kind of charges as you take off with Ashley out the front. As it charges towards you, Vic quickly dodges out of the way, towards the bar. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Starcrow RPG. Really appreciate you guys. Hope you guys had an amazing session over there with Maz and the Dark Recess. Welcome in as we are currently in the middle of the Daughter of Aphrodite, Shadows of Olympus one shot. Welcome in. Hope you guys had an amazing session. Let me know how it went. We're currently about to fight a bull. Maybe we'll see. But is. The bull kind of charges towards your way. You quickly dodge out of the way as this bull kind of smacks into the walls of the club, knocking down tables, knocking down things as it's about maybe 5 foot to your right as it slams into the wall right next to the exit of this door. As you see what looks to be a random college student has now been stuck with one of the horns in the gut, kind of slammed up against the wall. You can see a hole kind of being formed in his stomach as the bull kind of quickly comes back as he hits the wall and falls down towards the floor as you see blood on the ground. Can you roll me a wit roll real quick as you're like quickly, it's like a quick run past kind of thing.
12.
12. As you, with that 12, you can see what looks to be poison kind of congealing in his stomach, probably from the bullhorn. And as you take one last look at the bull, you can see what looks to be blood on one of the horns and what looks to be this green acid kind of spread all over one of the bull's horns. As Vic quickly looks at you and runs with you out of the club, as you can start to see a lot of the foundations of this place from the inside as you guys get outside in the parking lot start to kind of fall and crumble. As you can see people all around you, as Ashley grabs your arm. What the fuck? What's going on? What, did somebody just die? What's going on? You're muted. Are you muted? I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, dang it. Okay. I have no idea. Oh my God. Goodness gracious.
What's going on? Somebody call my dad. Somebody call my. I think I fucking chipped a nail. Oh my. I swear if I chipped a fucking nail, I'm calling my dad.
Ashley, listen. Come on now. We've got more important things to worry about than a chipped nail, okay? Come on now.
That guy's dead. I don't. And you can see as Vic kind of grabs your arm. He says, he kind of runs out and you can see kind of scratches on his face and he kind of still holding the golden dagger in his hand. He puts both of his hands on your face like this and says, Lacey, you're going to need to come with me now, okay?
Okay.
Lacey, you're going to need to come with me now, okay?
The driver is like on his way.
The driver cannot. Lacey, I need you to come with me, okay? As you can hear in the background of the club, as like you can hear like banging and stampeding of the bull. You can hear what looks to be screams coming from the club behind you. He says, "Ashley, go back to campus. We'll see you later, okay?" No, I can't. I'm not leaving you, Lacey. As Ashley is kind of trying to get you to come with her, as Vic is pleading with you to come with him. What do you want to do?
Ashley, you don't even like me, girl. I'll see you later.
As you kind of push Ashley to this, I knew it. You'll never be an alpha. As she kind of runs off towards with the rest of the crowd, kind of running back towards campus and the streets of Atlanta. He says, "Okay." You can see kind of on his head what looks to be, you've never noticed this before now, but you can see two small horns protruding from Vic's head. Nothing like the bull's horns, but just like little baby horns in his head. Little baby horns. As he says, "Okay, you're gonna come with me now. All right, I'm gonna call a taxi. We're gonna. I know. I know. Hey, Lacey.
On your head, there's what's that?
There are people dying behind us. Okay, we need to get out of here." As he quickly grabs your.
What in the Sam Hill is going on here?
He quickly grabs your arm and pulls you with him. Do you want to try to fight him as he's trying to drag you along?
Yeah, just a little bit to be like, I would like an explanation of what's happening here.
Do you want to roll for it?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a mic roll.
17.
9.
I'm small but mighty.
He says, "Lacey, we don't have time right now." As you can hear you hear the screams stop from inside the club. The club is probably you're about 15 feet away, probably like 15 feet away from the front door of the club. You don't hear any more screaming anymore in the club. As he says, "Lacey, we need to go. I don't have time. I'll explain to you on the way to camp, okay? I don't have time to explain to you right now."
On the way to where?
I'll explain to you in the taxi, okay? As he kind of quickly pulls out his phone. Just give me a sec.
Helpy. Come on.
Just give me a sec. I have to log in. Fuck, what was my password?
My driver will be here before.
Your driver doesn't know where to take us, okay?
Where to take? Okay. Where exactly are we going, okay?
And you can see.
I can't just be going to just any random place with you.
You can see seconds later a taxi that was not in this parking lot before kind of drift in. You hear like a screeching of the tires as what looks to be a New York taxi. A New York taxi. You can see Empire State Building on the side of the taxi pull up right next to you. Victor quickly opens the door and says, "I need you to trust me. Please come with me, Lacey."
What? Well, I'm never drinking again. I'm gonna get in the car.
Nice. As you can see, the taxi quickly, as you close the door, Vic pulls out those gold coins that she had before in his wallet, quickly throws it in one of the slots in the meter in the front, and says, "Camp Half-Blood, now!" And you can see the taxi, you can hear the screeching of tires begin to, you can smell rubber and the screeching of tires as the taxi quickly takes off out of the parking lot and heads northwest towards New York.
I would like to pull out my phone to try to make a phone call.
Go ahead. You're more than welcome to.
Okay, I'm going to call my dad.
Okay. As you call your dad, hold on. Let me get this ambience going. Hold on one sec. Oops, I forgot I was on a loop. Scene change. All right. As you quickly kind of pull out your phone to call your dad. Hey, baby.
Daddy, I thought you said that Vic passed the background check.
Vic did pass the back. What's going on? I'm in the
Listen,
middle of a
I'm
meeting
like
with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'm like crouched over in the on to the side of the taxi, so like even though Vic can totally hear everything that I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of like just being real secretive. Um, yeah, yeah, but okay. So you remember how I told you that Ashley was having a party tonight, and
Yeah.
anyway, we went to the party. And then something crazy happened. There's like some big bull that came through, and I think somebody died. And now Vic has thrown me into a taxi, and I don't know. We're going somewhere called Camp Half Blood.
Oh, so, baby, I'm gonna need you to, baby, calm
I,
down, okay?
what's happening? Okay, I just don't know what's happening. Listen. So obviously my phone is still working, so you can still track me. But I just wanted to let you know what's happening, just in case something
Baby,
funny
baby,
happened.
baby, baby, breathe,
Yeah, yeah.
calm down, all right? You're gonna go with Vic for a little bit, all right? He's gonna take you someplace safe, all right?
What? What?
Vic knows what to do, okay?
What do you? What do you? So you know what's going on?
Yes, a little bit. Just
Oh,
trust Vic. Oh, I'm sure he'll explain it to you in a bit, all right?
um. Okay, Daddy. If you say so. If you know what's happening, then I guess it's all right.
He's gonna take you someplace safe. Call me once you get in settled into camp, okay?
Settled.
Settled.
Um. Okay, I don't exactly know what you mean. Um, but okay.
Okay. I will call you later, all right? I have to get back into this meeting with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They're really trying to push this new flavor, okay?
Flavor. Just hang on.
As Vic is in the car, you can see you guys have took off. You guys are now on the highway towards. You can see a sign that says towards New York on the highway as you guys are going past. Um,
Door.
okay. Vic is kind of like done. He's been checking like sight lines around you guys for the past 5 minutes. Okay, Lacey. We're gonna go someplace safe, all right? You call your dad?
Place safe.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. He said to trust you. So I guess I'm gonna trust you.
Uh huh.
But would you like to start explaining with those things that are on the top of your head there?
1 second. As he kind of answers a phone call. You can see he says, "Oh, what's going on?" Another one. You're bringing them from San Diego? No, no, no. I am actually on my way there now. There were 3 today? Okay. San Diego. Got you. Okay. Well, I will see you there then, alright? Okay. Why is she sleep? Okay. I will talk to you later. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's going on here?
So you remember later this today, do you remember later today, or earlier today when you guys we were in class, we were talking about the whole Greek mythology thing and Zeus?
Yeah, Zeus. What about him?
Um, it's real. The Greek gods and goddesses are real. You're a demigod, Lacey. You don't know what a demigod. You are a half god, half mortal. Is that bringing any bells from the 2 classes we just had on Greek mythology?
They spiked my lemon drop. They spiked my lemon drop.
This is
I
real.
knew it. I knew I
Lacey,
shouldn't have accepted a drink. I should just stick to drinking my own liquor from now on. I can't trust nobody in this world. It just doesn't make any sense.
this is real. This is happening, Lacey.
I'm on drugs. I'm on drugs.
You're not
What do you
on
think they
drugs.
gave me? What do you think they gave me?
Nothing,
MDMA.
nothing. I mean, they've
You
said just
can't put meth in drinks. I would have tasted that, right?
you
Like,
wouldn't. I don't. I've never had. That's not important. That's not important. Lacey, this is. I need you to calm down, okay? I need you to breathe.
what do you, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's been a very long day.
Yeah.
I think I need to go to sleep. I need to drink some water. Sir, I'm gonna try to talk to
Yeah.
the taxi driver. Do you have any water up there by any chance?
You can see he pulls out a kit, like from like the glove box he has that says "New Demigod Panic Kit," and it's like an orange box. He kind of reaches over, opens it up, pulls out a water bottle, and just doesn't say anything. Just reaches back.
Thank you. Uh, and I'm gonna check the seal first, actually, to make sure that it like.
Yeah. It's sealed up.
Okay.
Just breathe, Lacey.
Yeah, I'm breathing. I'm breathing. Okay, I'm breathing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
This is real. This is Do you want me to just kind of?
Stop talking. Because nothing you're saying is making any kind of sense. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to get some
You
rest?
keep saying this whole little thing. Say this whole little thing until the cows come home, but it's not going to make any difference because it doesn't mean anything to me. It's not real. Okay.
Okay.
It's we live in the real world and you know I just I think I'm tired. I think I just need to go to sleep.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm just Camp Half Blood. My dad said.
Yeah.
Dad said you were going to take me somewhere safe. Apparently that's Camp Half Blood. Okay, when are we getting there?
It will be maybe a couple hours or so before we're there. So, plenty of time for you to take a nap, relax, whatever you want to do.
All right. Can I have your jacket?
Uh, yeah, sure. As he kind of takes off his like flannel jacket he has on, and hands it towards you. Throw it on. Just. Would it be better if I answer questions rather than tell you what's going on?
Tell me about those things on your head.
I'm a satyr. Uh, half
A
goat.
sadist?
Satyr.
Um,
I'm half goat.
you're half goat.
Don't say like things like that in camp. It's very stereotypical to other satyrs. There's
You're,
gonna be more there.
you're half goat. Yeah. God is a woman, and you're a half goat. Okay.
Well, actually, there's multiple gods. Some of them are women, some of them aren't.
Somebody somebody spoke to me in the club.
Oh,
Kind of weird.
it may have been your parent. I think I know who that is, but I can't be for sure yet. There's always maybe some telltale signs. I've been doing this for a while.
Might
Um,
have been my parent.
Af-
I just talked to Daddy. You know what? That's fair. He did say he had an idea of what's going on. So okay. But that's not his voice. So actually, yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense at all.
uh, I think your mom is Aphrodite. Do you remember from the classes we took Aphrodite?
Well, yeah, my mom's name is Aphrodite. I know that, but you
Yeah,
know,
act no like actual Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love
No,
and a lot of other things.
I'm pretty sure my mom was just like a stripper or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's how she presented herself, but no, like the actual Greek goddess of love, Aphrodite.
It's all this isn't making a whole lot of sense. Oh, I mean, it makes sense, but it's stupid. It's not.
It's not real. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Or no, I've actually never thought that. I was kind of raised at Camp Out. Anyways, I've been doing this for a long time. I've guided. I'm a satyr. Okay, I'm a half man, half goat. You can see my
Goat.
my hooves if you want. As he kind of like motions to his pants.
No, keep your pants on, please.
Okay. Um, I'm a satyr. I guide people like you, demigods,
Sure.
to Camp Half Blood. Um, when the time arises to. It's kind of my job. I'm kind of your protector.
I've met you like 3 months ago. What do you mean you're my protector?
You met me 3 months ago, but I've been watching you for maybe 2 years now or so. Not in like a weird
Going
creep.
to like try the door handle of the taxi.
It's locked. You're not getting it. I'm not a stalker. I'm not.
You've been watching me
I'm
for
not.
2 years.
No, not like that.
Excuse me.
Not like.
Excuse me.
How do you think I could get into the security room so easily? To look at the cameras that went to your. I'm not a stalker. Okay. This is my job. This is my job.
Listen, if you say that you've been watching me for 2 years and I only met you 3 months ago, then I think that makes you a stalker. You know, I don't understand. Who did you pay? Who did you pay to give us a background check that said you were clean?
I didn't. Your dad always kind of knew this day would come, Lacey. Uh,
What do you mean my dad knew?
your dad slept or procreated, I think, with the goddess of love in Aphrodite. I don't know how your dad pulled it off. I mean, who can really say? Anyway, you're a demigod, Lacey. A born, full-fledged, half god, half mortal. Sometimes the gods and goddesses come down to earth and sometimes the gods and goddesses come down to earth and entertain themselves with mortals, and those mortals lead to kids, demigods. And that's what you are, Lacey.
So I am a demigod, apparently.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have. There's more of you, children of Aphrodite. So you have siblings. I'm pretty sure at camp somewhere.
I'm an only child.
Not anymore, I don't think.
This is stupid.
I know this is weird. I get it. Okay. How about you get some rest? We still got a couple hours until we get to camp. It should at least be sunset when we get, or at least getting close to it when we get there.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll just go ahead and take a nap, and then, by the time I wake up, all of this will be just a dream. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. And as you kind of lay down and close your eyes, the world around you begins to go dark as you fall asleep. This is going great, huh?
A mess. A mess.
You excited to see Camp Half Blood?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Alright. Alright. Let's see here.
Bum, 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 bum.
Scene, scene switch. Why does it keep doing this? Hold on.
Switch.
Oops. Oh,
I'm holding.
ow. Boom. Okay. As you kind of wake up from your nap, you don't have any dreams or anything. Nice restful sleep. As you wake up to the tapping of glass in front of you. As Vic is kind of tapping on the glass in front of you. Lacey, we're here. As you look out the window, you see a huge forest all around you. Trees as far as the eye can see.
Okay. Lacey is waking up and she's going to open the car door and push it open and take a step out and kind of take in the scenery.
Welcome to Long Island, New York.
New York.
Yeah, we're in New York.
Got here pretty quick.
Yeah, it's kind of a magic kind of deal with the taxi. If you would have stayed awake, you could have seen it. It was pretty cool.
So we're still on the magic thing. You still got your little nubs up there, and okay, we're still doing this. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. As you get out of the taxi, he kind of like smacks the taxi, and the taxi, you can see it start to pull out of the like dirt trail that you guys were on, and as it takes a right, you can see it start to. You hear what looks to be humming in the taxi as it launches forward and disappears.
Okay. All right. I have hadn't ever seen a taxi do that before.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It should be about a 15-minute hike, and then we should be there.
15-minute hike.
Yeah.
I'm in heels.
Yeah, we kind of left at a bad time. I can hold your heels for you. Might get a little dirty though.
Or I could get on your back and then you could carry me.
For a 15-minute hike?
Yeah. I'm not putting my feet on this forest floor. You know, I could step on a pine needle or something and you know, you know.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion roll with advantage.
Please. Yes, advantage. I
Aura.
love advantage. Aura. I love aura. Aura is the new mind.
Hell yeah. No, that's wit.
All right, well that's 13. No. For me.
Ah, yeah, for you, yeah. Okay, yep.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And 12. So
Go at the 12.
every advantage I've had, my first roll is the highest roll.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
We'll see if that keeps going.
Statistically, but we'll see.
He says, "You're really not gonna." Okay.
Come on, it's all dirty and there's bugs and all kinds of critters. Come on.
Okay. And you can see as C says, "Hop on."
Thank you.
As you kind of jump on his back. Okay. And he kind of begins walking. Do you say anything to him as you guys start walking through the woods?
Yeah. So apparently gods are real.
Indeed.
And then they come down from heaven and they have sexual relations
Yeah.
with people,
Yes. Or
and then they have
actually, it's
babies.
Olympus instead of heaven.
Um, okay, sure, Olympus, whatever. Heaven, same thing. So they come down from heaven, and then they have fun times with people, and then those people have babies, and then those babies are me. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. And then there's other like little magical creatures, and then I'm gonna like poke his little nub up there.
Yeah, please don't do that too much. It actually, they're new, so it actually hurts if you tug at them too much.
Oh well, I was just poking a little,
Thank,
but you're right, I won't. Okay,
that's, if you see any
your
other
body.
satyrs,
Your
don't go up to them and touch their hair. It's kind of like if I would have come and be like, hey, can I touch your hair?
okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
yeah,
You're right. Okay,
yeah,
but it's right here. It's like right here, like right here.
yeah. I get it. But yes, there's other creatures like us that live in Camp Half Blood. You'll see.
Okay, okay. All right. I'm tracking. Now what about that thing from before?
Oh, the bull. That was the Cocus bull.
The what bull?
Cocus. It is a mechanical bull that Jason used that one time, but don't worry about it.
Jason?
It's you don't know Jason. Um, you'll probably find out about him later. It's don't worry about it. But it was a
Okay.
Greek monster
Okay. So what was a Greek monster doing in the middle of Ashley's
trying to
birthday
kill
party?
you. It was trying to
Um,
hunt you down. Living out in the mortal world as a demigod comes with a lot of risk, especially since your powers are starting to, or at least your abilities are starting to come into you, Lacey. The
ability.
you give off a scent uh, that the
Well, yeah, it's called Olympiae. It's by Paco Rabanne.
inspiration, glory, 1 point of glory. um,
I'll take it.
he says, um, I no, not like that. It's a same scent that every demigod has. Some are stronger than others, but it was smelling your scent, and monsters can smell that. They want to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Sure.
yeah,
Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's
yeah.
just add it to the whole list of incredible things that have happened. Sure. Why not? They want to kill. There's monsters that want to kill me because I smell nice. Okay. All right. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
And
Okay.
as you guys begin to walk, you guys would see what looks to be a tree that stands taller than the rest in the forest. A pine tree that reaches up like you can see the vines almost going high and high into the sky like it's reaching for the heavens. Um, I love that. Nice. Reaching for the heavens. As you guys pass by it, you almost feel a sense of protection or safety kind of come over you. Almost like a sense of calmness kind of come over you as you guys pass by this specific tree. Um, but as you guys continue forward, is there any other questions that you ask before we arrive at camp?
Hmm. No, I don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
Lacey is gonna.
Okay.
I think Lacey's just here for the ride now.
As you kind of walk out, as you are kind of walking, you see this person kind of walking outside of the gate or walking past you. Looks like they're going back towards the dirt road. As she kind of waves. Oh, you're new.
Yes,
Okay.
I suppose so. I'm gonna
Uh,
look at Vic.
yeah, she's new. And you can almost, as you look at her, you can sense a familiarity about her. But different in a weird way. A like a similarity, but there's a difference there. You just
Oh,
can't quite put your finger on it though.
you know what? I bet she's a Virgo.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. As
Mm-hmm.
she kind of waves and says, uh, "Have a good one." Also, wait, sorry. Before I go, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lacey Dixon. Nice to meet you.
Nice, Hazel Levesque. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Um,
Hazel.
Hi. Um,
Your eyes are so pretty, by the way.
I kind of get that a lot. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I hope you have a good time in Camp Half Blood. Don't burn down the place.
Don't burn down the place.
Have a good one. And then she kind of
Oh,
journeys off. Um, and as you guys continue forward,
Hazel, what?
Levesque, I put her name in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, you and Maz wear the same perfume, Sham.
Do we?
Yeah.
That's cool. I love it. It's very vanilla.
Yes. As you walk, you soon see this standing in the distance, about 5 or 10 feet away from you. As you see it, you can see what looks to be this gate, um, or this kind of barrier or entrance, and you can see Greek letters at the top, and then the words kind of stretch and switch to English, much like it did for the golden drachma or golden coin. Sorry, that you were looking at.
Hmm.
As the
Hmm.
words read, "Camp Half Blood" at the top.
So I'm gonna look between Vic and the gate. Like, okay, all right. This is Camp Half Blood. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. All
Uh,
right. Well, what now?
you can see what looks to be a tent on the left side of the gate, um,
Mm.
and a little like white fold-up table with like a poster on the front, and with duct tape saying "New demigods register here." As he kind of lets you down as your feet touch the ground on this like stone path, and he says,
Mm-hmm.
"Lacey, I have to let you down here. I need to go talk to Mr. A, but you go and go register, and I'll
What do
see
you mean
you."
you're? What do you mean you're leaving?
I
No, you gotta stay here.
no, I got you here, Lacey. I need to go talk to somebody. It's important.
No, yeah, but I don't know anybody here. Um,
You'll
so
get to know
I
them.
mean,
Don't worry. She'll take care of everything. And she kind of points to the lady at the table. She'll take care of you, Lacey. I promise. Trust me, Lacey. You're safe, okay? You're gonna be taken care of.
are you sure? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I'm sure.
Because we kind of thought I was safe before, and then the bull thing, and
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, Lacey. As you kind of look around, you can see what looks to be people in orange shirts that read Camp Half Blood on the front, walking around with swords in their hands, bows on their backs. Some of them have axes in their hands. Some of them are holding hands, kind of walking along the quad in the distance. For a
Okay.
second, you see what looks to be flying horses with wings in the sky kind of go past over the horizon for a split second. You'll be safe here, okay?
Uh, okay, I guess.
I know
I
this
mean,
isn't.
I guess I don't really have a choice here, huh?
Yeah, I know this isn't really your vibe, but give it a chance.
Do we even have cell service here? I'm supposed to be calling Daddy.
Yeah, we do. Just don't call him yet. Wait till you get settled in. Just give it a chance, okay? Just go talk to the lady, and she'll take care of you. All right?
Okay.
All right, Lacey.
You'll come find me after you're done with your thing?
I'll come back. Okay.
Your little
I need to go and talk to somebody. All right.
Okay.
All right. Uh,
All right, see you later.
welcome to Camp Half Blood,
See you
Lacey.
later, Satyr. I'm gonna
Hi.
go.
Like I haven't heard that a million times, and he kind of walks away. Um, as you approach the table, if you do, this is the lady that you see behind it.
Cute.
Um, would you approach her?
Yeah, I'm gonna approach her. I was
Okay.
instructed to do so.
Nice. As you approach her, she says, "You can see she's just sitting back down at her table. Thank God." And she kind of sees you walk up. Hi, I'm Brenda. Nice to meet you. Welcome to
Hi,
Camp Half
Brenda.
Bloods. I can see you're new. Nice dress. Is that? Oh my God! Is that the dress that Zendaya wore a couple of days ago?
Oh my God. Yes, thank you for noticing. It is actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna
So,
get rid of that in a little bit. Here is going to
really,
be. She kind of hands you a what looks to be a clipboard. Please start filling out your name at the top there, and oh, interesting. And looks like she's looking above your head.
above my head. Oh, hold on. Yes, I've got a clipboard. Okay.
As she's looking above your head, she says, hold on." And she kind of pulls out a compact mirror out of her purse. You want to take a look?
What?
As she hands
What?
you a
What's
compact
happening?
mirror, and she kind of
Okay.
just points up.
What am I? What do I?
As you open and look at it, you can see what looks to be a pink, glowing symbol above your head. With a
Interesting.
dove in the middle. As it slowly disappears. Looks like
What?
daughter
What does that
of
mean?
Aphrodite. Congrats, Lacey. You've been claimed. The fourth one today. Okay.
Been what? Been what now?
Your mother has claimed you, Lacey, as a daughter of Aphrodite. That's actually great that just got claimed so quick.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Sure, sure. Yeah, it's really great. Thank you. Okay. So
Lacey was of
so
a
just fill
dove.
this out.
Yes, fill
Just
that out. Name. You can go ahead and put daughter of Aphrodite right where it says Godchild. Um,
daughter of Aphrodite. Okay.
yes. And then I will take you on the tour. Also, here's this pamphlet. And she kind of hands you a small pamphlet that on the front it says, "So you're a demigod." On the cover.
I love it. I love it.
And you can see if you flip to page 6 in the pamphlet, you can see what looks to be this map here. This map here of Camp Half Blood.
I see.
Um, there you should see all of our amenities for camp. We're working on getting a basketball court put in right next to the soccer
Sure.
field or the tennis field, so don't worry about that. Um,
Sure. And where's the salon?
honey, there's no salon here.
Well, people have to get their hair done, don't they? Have to get
I
their
mean,
nails done.
maybe in your cabin, I would say there's gonna be one if there's any like that.
Oh, there's like in the cabin. Oh, okay. There's okay. Well, that sounds great, actually.
Yeah.
That's even better. I don't have to go anywhere to
Oh
reach the
God,
salon.
you
Okay.
are so a daughter of Aphrodite. All right. If you want to follow me, we'll go ahead and start the tour.
Sure. Yeah, okay. Do I pick up on her like false cheer?
Yes, for sure, for sure. You can
Okay.
tell. You can tell this is like a rehearsed thing at this point. Like she's done this a million times.
Okay. But is it just like I'm just pretending to be happy, or is it like kind of like catty I'm pretending to be happy?
I'm just pretending to be happy. The first one.
Okay.
She's not
Okay.
being
That's
like a
acceptable.
dickhead. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool.
She says, "All right, we're gonna take the tour. Any questions that you have for me before we begin? Oh, also, what size are you? What's shirt size?
Size medium.
Okay." As she kind of pulls out an orange shirt that reads Camp Half Blood on the front and gives it to you. Um, you know this to be a cotton tee.
Um,
This type of fabric has never touched your skin before. This
um
cotton, whatever cotton this is.
Not so sure about this.
uh,
Do, do, can't I just have some of my own clothes shipped here?
it we'll send somebody later tonight to get some of your stuff, but for now, that's what you're gonna wear.
Oh, um, could nobody has like a pair of jeans I can just borrow?
No, I mean maybe when you get to your cabin, one of your siblings will, but other than that, no.
Mm,
Let's
um,
let's go ahead
okay.
and
I don't,
start.
do you have this in a different color at least?
No, sorry.
Oh,
Orange is the new black.
that is so 7 seasons ago. Okay. Well, let me go. Okay, well, let's go.
Yeah, yeah. And you guys start walking. As you do, you can see what looks to be off to your left a huge coliseum, um, with like a Greek style coliseum off to your left. Hold on. Let me see if I have that. I can share it. Uh, Coliseum. You know what? I can just do this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. You can see. No, not that.
I can see clearly now. The
The
rain
rain
is
is
gone.
gone. Hello. Okay,
Hello.
there it goes. You can see this in the distance. There you go. You can see this coliseum off into the distance. As well as to the left, what looks to be a huge stone building with smoke coming up out of the top of it. You're good. And you can see what looks to be kids walking in and out of it with huge weapons like these great swords, axes, and whatnot, all kind of in hand. And as you continue on, she says, "Okay, we're first gonna stop at the big house so you can talk to Mr. A. Mr. A is our camp director. We're gonna
Right.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna stop there, and then I'll kind of take you around wherever you want to go, and then lastly, we'll stop you by your cabin. Sound good?
Sure. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna go see the camp director of Camp Half Blood, where all of the demigods live. Yes. Let's go and
Okay.
see him now.
Okay. You don't sound too excited about that.
I mean, what's there not to be excited about? I'm just, gonna be honest. I'm still half convinced that I'm just in a coma right now. So, um,
Okay.
we'll just. I'm just here. Can't
Yeah.
wake myself up.
Yeah. And then you walk over to this building here. Walk over this building here. As you guys walk up onto the porch of the building, she says, "I'll wait out here for when you're done, and then we'll take you from there. Just go in, take a left, and sit down on one of the couches, and he should be in a moment."
Okay.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Brenda, by the way, I don't know if I said my name.
Yeah. You did. You did. Thank you
Daughter
so
of
much, Brenda.
Dionysus.
Daughter of Dionysus. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to
But
meet you.
nice to meet you. But you can go on in. And as you open the door and go inside, as you go in and walk inside, you can see as you walk into a room what looks to be achievements and things like that all spread up on the walls. A huge golden great axe above a fireplace in the corner of the room, and three couches spread out along the room. You don't see anybody here, but there is like little cups of water sitting on one of the counters for you to take and drink if you'd like to.
Gonna get a little cup.
Nice. You'll sit down. As you sit down, you sit for about maybe a couple minutes or so, maybe 2 or 3, before this man trots into the room. As you hear the sound of horse trotting for a second, and then this man appears. And then the rest of him appears. As you see, the front part of him is this man here. The back half of him is the back of a black-maned horse. A black-maned stallion horse. As he kind of walks in. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
You kind of
Nice to meet you.
Can I see your clipboard? Thank you. Alright. Sorry. I should have been more informed of this. There's been so many of you all today already. Lacey Dixon, daughter. That was the last son of. I had a son of Hera in here a little bit ago. Daughter of Aphrodite.
That's what they say.
Well, I am Mr. A, camp director for Camp Half Blood, and
Sure.
also Centaur.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look a little. You want some more water? You look a little.
Yeah, I think I should probably drink some more water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have it here. Your father gave us some. Your father is aware of your being here. We already contacted him. He knows you're here, so don't worry about that. He also said for me to tell you to just deal with it. I don't know what that means.
That didn't sound like my daddy.
I don't know exactly what that means.
He wouldn't say something like that. Not to me.
That's just the message that he passed along. So, as you know, I guess Vic may have already explained a little bit of it to you, but uh,
Mm-hmm.
Camp Half-Blood is a place where demigods such as yourself
Mm-hmm.
train in safety, um, get to develop their skills and abilities and whatnot with each other, and from time to time go on quests out in the worlds, killing monsters, recovering lost artifacts, and saving some of the campers that have already been out there.
Killing monsters.
Were you not attacked by a crocus bull?
I mean, sure, but then I think Vic took care of it, right? So,
No. No.
so I shouldn't have to kill anything, right? Not like me personally. I mean, I'm a pacifist, so really killing, it's just not going to work for me, I don't think.
Okay. We'll see about that.
Oh, oh, okay.
We'll work. We'll get there together. And figure out what that looks like for you in camp. Um,
Okay.
but tell me a little bit about yourself, Lacey.
Um, well, what would you like to know,
Uh,
Mr. A Centaur?
has there ever been anything weird happen in your life at all that you can't really explain too well? Maybe you got past somebody when you didn't think you were going to, or talk somebody into doing something that you didn't mean to do.
Who have you been talking to?
Nobody. It's just common trait with some of you Aphrodite kids. I've noticed along
Uh-huh.
my 2 years of being
Mm-hmm.
camp director here.
Well, yeah, maybe some of that's happened a little bit in the past, maybe.
Well, that is what also children of Aphrodite do, or at least some of them, not all of them, do as well. The thing is, Lacey, that monster that attacked you. That's if we were to tell you that you could leave and go back to your college where you were,
Right.
that wouldn't be the last time that something came to kill you.
Well, I mean, it was not the first time that something came to kill me, but we deal with the situations as they come by, and then
That's exactly what we do here is prepare you how to deal with those situations. Lacey, I know this isn't gonna be the best thing for you to hear right now, but this place isn't gonna be like a lot of the places that you're normally used to. Um,
mm,
you'll be in a
what do you mean
you'll be in a
by that?
cabin with your other siblings. You'll train with
Well,
them.
yeah, I go to cabins all the time. I thought you different.
um, I guess the Aphrodite one with the renovations won't be at least too different than what you're used to, but there will be some difference. You'll have a camp or a cabin leader that you'll report to, your sibling, and you guys will train
Mm,
together, eat together, develop each other's skills. We want to make sure you're ready to go back out into the world, Lacey.
right.
If you so much choose to do so.
Mm,
We don't want anything happening to you. This place is meant to protect you and help you learn and train and learn to defend yourself if the need arises. I know that you're used to talking your way out of things. If you
I
can.
am pretty convincing. Yeah,
That's not gonna work with these things that are coming after you sometimes.
not with that attitude, I'm sure.
I know this isn't the news you were expecting or the news you wanted to hear, but I'm asking that you don't leave until we can at least train you a little bit on how to deal with these monsters should they come to attack you again. If you get done with your training and you feel like you don't want to stay here, you're more than welcome to leave.
I'm
At least after
just
your first
gonna.
quest.
I'm. I'm just. Daddy told me to wait until I'm settled and give him a call. So I'm just gonna do that.
Mm.
And then we'll kind of see from there. How does that sound?
Uh, okay. Sounds alright. Um, well, you go out and explore the camp a little bit, and we'll see how you feel. All right.
Um. Yeah. Just one thing here. You see what I'm wearing right now. It's not exactly
You have a
just
camp shirt in your hand.
sure. But I've got heels on my feet.
If you go into the room to your left, there should be a lost and found pile there that's been cleaned and put in the washing machine earlier. You can look through there. There should be some Converses and boots and things like that for you in there.
Hmm. You mean so like used things people
Yes.
worn before?
Yeah, they've been washed. Don't worry. Washed thoroughly.
All you know what? Well, beggars can't be choosers. So I guess I'll just go over there and get me some nice and pre-worn shoes to put on with this lovely 100% cotton t-shirt here.
Yep. You okay?
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. I'm so fine. Oh, good heavens.
Well, yeah, you go over there, find you something new, or find you something that you like. Then you can head back outside. Brenda or somebody else should be there to take you around and guide you a bit.
All right, give me 1 second here.
Ah, the switch! The switch! I love how everybody's like switching because they're putting on their shirts. It's really cool. It's really sick. Can I see Hazel again? Sure. There you go, big dog. Slightly judging. Nice. Love it. Love it, Sham.
I don't know. It's really not my color.
Tell me what other clothes did she find in that lost and found pile? You tell me.
What clothes did she find to put on?
Yeah.
Or what did she come across?
What clothes did she find to put on?
Oh, well, obviously she's wearing her Camp Half-Blood t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But she also found a pair of jeans that were kind of a little raggedy, but they were like all scrunched up and have the frayed little bits on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then she also, yeah, you mentioned that there were Converses, and so she found a pair of pink Converse.
Nice. And as you walk out, he says, you'll fit right in. Well, if
It's,
you
it's
you look great.
if
Uh,
you say so. Thanks.
also, something I'll give to the other campers, but he gives you what looks to be necklace, a necklace with one bead on it. Um, and he says you can put this on whenever you'd like. You can see there's a pink bead on the necklace already, with a dove on the front of it. I'm sure your siblings will describe to you what the rest of those bead, what that bead means, and the rest of the ones that you can get. Um, but uh, welcome to Camp Half Blood, Lacey. Uh, I have somebody else coming in here from San Diego in a bit, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. But if you need anything later on, please feel free to find me.
All right. Okay, well, thank you
All
for
right,
this. I guess I will be heading off now.
all right.
Um,
You can see his tail starts wagging as like you start to leave.
Did you just point me in in the direction of my house? I know y'all gave me this little map here. Um,
Somebody will be out there to take you there.
oh, okay, that's so great. Fantastic. Thank you so
Of
much.
course.
All right.
All right.
All right, you take care now.
You too. Um, and as you walk out, you can see you walk back out onto the porch of the big house, and close the door
Mhm.
behind you as you see this person here.
I'm out of water. Cute.
He says, "Hey."
Oh, that's what he said. Sorry.
Yeah.
Um, oh, hi. Lacey Dixon, nice to meet you. Just gonna
Sam.
hold her hand.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sam.
Uh,
So, are you my tour guide here?
yeah, I'll be taking you around. Brenda had to go back to the front gate. There's somebody else from San Diego coming in.
Yeah,
Um,
that Brenda, she is so sweet, so cheerful. She
uh,
sure does seem like she loves her job.
Too much, a little bit sometimes. But I'll be
Mm.
your tour guide for a little bit, and I'll take you to your cabin so you can get settled in.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Sam Parker, son of Iris.
Son of who?
Iris.
Iris, right, right. I'm learning a lot of new names today. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'll just add that one to the little Rolodex in my head. Thanks.
Oh my gosh. He says, "Oh." As he says, "Oh," you see this person right here walk by the big house. Come on, Christian. Where is he at? A B C D. Oh, there he goes. You see this person walk by as he kind of looks at you and then walks on.
Oh, he glares.
As you say, "Oh," he glares to look at Sam. You don't see him.
Oh no, I was that was sorry, that wasn't in character. That was
Oh,
me.
okay. Yeah, he glares at you. Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Um. Okay. What was that all about? Do you
As
know?
you look towards Sam, you don't see him.
I don't see Sam, or I don't see the guy that glared.
You don't see Sam.
Oh.
And then moments later, as you do, you start to see what looks to be almost like somebody taking out like a Harry, like he almost like starting seems to come back into picture here, as you can see what looks to be blue converses, and then the rest of his body begin to form in light around you.
Okay.
Sorry, as he kind of comes back, you can see uh, like light traveling up his body, like a rainbow going up his body, as he forms back in front of you. Sorry, I get scared around Trey. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, you never seen something. Sorry, as child of Iris, I can use the light to reflect around me and really kind of make me invisible a little bit.
Yeah, that cool.
It's really not that. I really just take the light that you're seeing and that he's seeing and kind of reflected a bit around myself to. Sorry, that's something that you really probably care about.
Glenn. I just said Glenn.
You
Lacey.
know, it's funny. Everybody has done it at least once so far in these one shots. So you're not the only one. Sokka did it
Dang it.
last time with Adonis, and then I think Liz and Nano did it with Baz and Sage. So you're not the only one.
Okay. Glenn ain't doing nothing. Glenn's off living her best life. Lacey, however. um Dang, what was I supposed to say Lacey did? Oh no, she's just kind of clueless. Like he starts saying words and she's
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, reflection and refraction like yeah,
Okay, we
sure.
can
That means something.
let's get you on. Is he kind of says, "Do you still have that pamphlet on you that shows the map?"
Yep, here you go.
Oh, is there anywhere specific you want to go before I take you to your cabin, or you just want to go straight there and get some rest?
I mean, it all looks so great. There's a there's a there's a lake here, and is that a what's that over there again? This little circle bit right here. What's
The
that?
Colosseum?
Yeah. Oh, Coliseum. Coliseum. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that a fire pit I see over here?
Yeah, right in the middle of the. Yeah, right in. Sorry, that's not how he talks. Yeah, right in the middle of the cabins.
I see.
Yeah.
Mm, okay. Well, um, I would probably should eat a little something before I go to bed.
Okay.
So yeah, could we maybe head that way?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Okay.
And you guys head over there towards the fire pit, correct? This is the one right in the middle of
Yes.
the cabins? Okay, cool. Just making sure. As you guys head over there, this is kind of what it looks like. You can see what looks to be people with several different people with orange shirts on, uh, walking around with like trays in their hand and things like that. He says, "What do you want to eat?" I think so far the only thing we have today is sandwiches, since it's still lunchtime. Turkey or ham?
Um, either will be fine.
Okay. And you can see he says, "I'll be right back." Actually, I think that's your brother. Hey, Kaz! And you can see this guy wave back and start to walk over. This guy here. As he kind of approaches, he says, "Oh, shite. How are you?"
Ah, just fine. Thank you. And how are you?
"Oh, we bit tired."
Okay. All right. Well, I'm Lacey. Lacey Dixon, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Kaz McCleary.
Cass McCleary. Oh, okay. All right. And you're my brother, I heard?
Yes, you're a daughter of Aphrodite.
I am,
Oh,
apparently.
nice. Guess I'm your brother. Yes, sorry, Kaz. He kind of holds out his hand to shake. Yeah, Kaz McCleary. Oh, I can see your hair. It's very nice. I can tell you take really good
Yeah.
care of it.
Thank you. Your hair's pretty nice too, actually. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but your hair's very nice.
Oh yeah. Have you met?
They told me the salon is in the Aphrodite cabin.
Oh,
Is that true?
it's currently down right now. The Hephaestus kids are doing some work on it, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, well, it hasn't been too long since I had my last appointment, so I should be fine for a few days or so. Mm,
Oh, okay.
I think it'll be up before too long.
Oh, it's a wee bit tired, so I don't know. We'll see. I guess
Okay.
we'll get somebody to
Okay.
come in and check on it later.
All right, that sounds good. Now, Cass, where are you from exactly?
Oh, I'm from Ireland.
You know what? I could have picked that. I should have known.
Yeah.
You sure do sound like you're from Ireland.
Yeah.
How'd you end up here? You're
Oh,
a long way from home.
well, Greek gods and goddesses are they're all over the place. So I guess I
Mm.
just found my way here. Yeah, a satyr just like you. Did Vic bring you in?
You know what? He did. And that little devil told me he was going to find me when he was done doing whatever he was doing, but that's been almost like an hour ago.
Oh no,
It's
I'm pretty sure you'll
what's he
see him.
doing that's that important?
He's a satyr. He has to go and check in with his circle. But I'm pretty sure you should see him around dinner time.
Okay. Well, fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, where's this lunch we're supposed to be having?
And you can see Sam kind of walks back over. Oh, sorry. Getting the accents mixed up. You can see Sam walks back over. Hey, I got the turkey. Is mayonnaise okay on that?
Yep, it's great. We
No.
love mayo.
You can
Uh-huh.
see it looks to be just like a Wonder Bread sandwich with like a slab of like lunch turkey in the middle.
I'm so sad. Lacey is heartbroken. What is this?
That's lunch for the
Yeah,
day.
but where's the like the you don't have any like little olives on the side or like
Maybe at dinner,
even
but it's
a
lunchtime
little
right
maybe
now.
a little I mean it looks like it's just mayo ham and bread. Like I see a little bit of cheese in here. I don't think there's just about any speck of flavor on this here sandwich.
I'm sure we can get somebody to come look at it later on, but and then Kaz kind of leans into her. He says, "Oh shit, you're not gonna. The food, it's a wee bit sad, Sam. Wee bit sad." And he looks
I
and says,
mean,
"I
that
know. I'm sorry. That's the only thing we have right now. We usually have better food at
isn't
dinner time."
Sad is an understatement. This is a travesty. We should probably talk to somebody about getting the lunches around here fixed up a little bit because this is just unacceptable.
Okay, yeah. I'll talk to somebody. Uh,
All
Kaz,
right.
do you want to take her to the cabin and show her the rest? And he says, "Oh shit, yeah, I was just heading over. If you want to come with."
Lacey is still going to take the sandwich
Okay,
because she is still hungry.
nice. He says, "Oh, we'll eat and walk, okay?"
All right, sounds good. Let's go.
I.
You can get some use out of these pre-worn shoes.
Oh, I can see you found the lost and found pile.
I did indeed. That was a little bit of a shock. But I'm gonna get settled just like my daddy told me to do, and that's I'm just gonna try my best here. And then maybe one day I'll wake up from this coma.
Uh, it is all real. I do assume that.
That's what you would say if I were in a coma.
Oh, you're not going to like this place. Well, maybe. It kind of grows on you a bit.
Well, we'll just see. Hopefully, it doesn't take that long to grow, but so far, the impression ain't that great.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. And as he kind of walks you over, you walk into what looks to be a circle of cabins, all kind of spread around. And you would see this cabin in particular as he walks up to it.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
it's so pretty.
Um, he kind of walks over and says, "Ah, I That's why you'll be laying your head. When you're not training, of course. Tell me, what's
Right.
your like
Hmm?
combat weapons?
Oh, I'm a pacifist. I
Ah,
use my words to fight.
shite.
Sharp as daggers.
Okay.
Mm,
I
mm.
um, and as you guys walk forward, you would see this person kind of standing at the door, waiting. As you walk over, he says, "Hey, Claire, looks like we got a new one." She kind of looks up. She has a phone in her hand. She says, "Okay. Hi."
Question out of character.
Mhm.
Do I recognize her?
No.
Okay, okay. Just clarifying that. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Uh,
Um, okay.
she says hi.
Um, hi.
Uh, oh, you're Lacey.
I am. I'm
I love
Lacey
your
Dixon.
hair.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. I love your hair too. Oh my gosh. And your eyes are just so pretty. You know, I don't think I've ever seen eyes that blue before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm your sister.
Yeah. You're my sister. And this is my brother. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's nice to meet
Mhm.
you. Sister.
Yeah. Well, sorry. Let's take you in and show you the place. And as she opens up,
Clear and cat and okay.
I can put their names in the chat if you want me to.
I should be able to remember
CNC.
Claire. But I will need Cass
Okay.
his last
Okay.
name. Oh no, you said it. You didn't you already you put it in there already for him. Right?
Mm-mm.
No, you didn't.
Let me see how I spelled it.
Man, what about Sam? What's Sam's last name? Or did Sam not give me his last name?
Uh, I don't remember if he did, but I can put his name as well. Hold on. I'm gonna
I
put it
want
under
all
the
the names.
picture I sent.
Okay.
And then you know Claire, right? You don't need her name.
Oh well no, what's oh no, yeah, I have Claire's last name. Claire
Okay.
Hall. That's it. Okay.
Yep. So Sam's last name is Sam Parker, son of Iris. The other guy you met with the white hair, I put it above the picture, so if you scroll up, you should be able to see it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I put Kaz's name on the bottom,
Thank you.
of course. All right. As you kind of walk in, this is what you would see.
So nice. Oh,
Hold
I
on.
love this. Oh, it's piano over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh, if you go upstairs, there's plenty of rooms as well, and our bathroom is just to die for. Vanity sinks. Um,
mm,
we
mm.
have some perfume in there as well that you can go and spray up to spritz up the place.
Yeah, luckily I still have it in my bag here. But I am missing a little bit of my my daily routine. Um,
Oh, we have some serum and exfoliation stuff in the bathroom, free of charge, of
do
course.
you? Oh
Yes,
my goodness. Oh, bless you.
yes.
Bless you. Bless you. Thank you
I
so
swear,
much.
nobody at this camp knows a good skincare routine, so we kind of had to
I
introduce
no,
people
I
to
was
that.
so worried. I was so worried. Oh goodness. I mean, they made me go and get these clothes from the lost and found. I mean, that was such a shock. But yes, I'm so happy to know that there's
Yeah.
people here who understand.
What
And that you
what
can
weapon will
fun.
you be using?
What are you people talking about weapons all the time? About like what's all that for?
for
I don't fight.
for training, we have
I'm a lover. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm so sorry.
you know we do train here, right? And combat's kind of a big thing around here as well. It's a top 10 board and anything top 10 most ranked warriors in the camp. I'm number 7.
Oh, that's pretty impressive. I mean, I don't know how many people are here, but there could be 10 people for all I know.
There's
But
over 50
but
at least.
okay, okay.
Probably
That's
more. Yeah, probably more.
yeah. Well,
You know we
I
fight
don't.
monsters and did something not try to kill you when you're on your way here, love?
I mean, sure, but you know, anytime anybody else has ever tried to kill me, Daddy took care of it, and Daddy told me to come here, and Daddy passed the
Your
background check for
daddy is a
Aphrodite.
mortal. He can't help when it comes to this sort of thing, I don't think, Lacey.
I
This is
mean,
some. You know you're gonna have to do this
yes,
on your own, right? Like,
but
you'll.
Daddy,
He's not
yeah,
coming
but
here.
Daddy has money. And there's not too many things in this life that money can't buy.
Oh,
Security is
honey.
definitely not one of them.
Oh, honey, this is gonna be really fun for you. All right. Do you want to see the bathrooms?
Yes, actually. Thank you so much.
And she kind of takes you
I
into
really
this.
would like to take a shower.
She takes you into this bathroom here.
Cute.
It says
Why? Never
it's
mind.
AI. That's a whole
Okay,
bathroom for
okay,
you. That's a
okay.
whole bathroom for
Okay.
you.
Thank you, thank you. Never mind.
uh, but she says, yeah, that's gonna be the bathroom. And then I'll show you. Do you want to see your room?
Um, yes, I
Okay.
would love to see my room. Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
And she's gonna take you to this room here. And say, this is gonna be room number 2. Um, hope you like it.
It looks lovely. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, it just looks so great. And it's my favorite color. Oh, I
Yeah,
just feel so at home.
of course. We'll talk later about the training and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna go ahead
you get
and
settled
take a
in.
shower.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I think I saw a robe over there that I could put on.
yeah. Go ahead and grab
Like,
it.
yeah. Now, as far as what I'm gonna put on tomorrow, you know anything about that?
Your clothes will be delivered. I I
Oh,
think
that's fantastic.
yeah, we're getting somebody on that.
Oh, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
You know what?
Uh,
Vic is pretty great. He really just take care of everything.
yeah, he should be around during dinner time, so you should be able to see him
Uh,
then.
yeah, yeah.
Um, well, you get settled in. We'll be right in the living room. If you need anything, but you get settled in. And we'll see you
Right,
later.
right. Okay. Thank you so much.
As she kind of
Player.
closes the door behind you, um, what do you do? As you're left inside of your room in Camp Half-Blood, room number 2.
Room number 2. Lacey is just going to kind of like put her back against the door and just kind of look around the room and like just kind of contemplate everything that's happened,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of take in the sounds. I assume we'll hear birds outside or
You'll
whatever.
hear you see a Pegasus fly past your window for a split second as you walk
Yes.
over to the window, and then as you look down, you can see 2 people with a spear in one hand and a shield in the other, and another person with a sword as they look like they're training right outside on your cabin lawn.
Yeah. So Lacey is just kind of thinking about all of that and trying to come to terms with everything that's happened so far. Um, and then she's going to look at her finger
Mm-hmm.
at the Hello Kitty Band-Aid,
Mm-hmm.
and she's just gonna kind of like press on it a little bit,
Okay.
like to make it hurt.
As you press on it, you can feel the sting on your finger.
Okay. Okay. I guess this is real. My goodness, I guess this is real.
Can you roll me a wit roll?
I can. 7.
Let's see. With that roll, you can see this picture kind of hanging on a far wall of your room. And you know that to be Aphrodite, supposedly your mother.
Hmm. So I'm just gonna go up to it and just kind of stare at her because I think this is like my first time seeing her face.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I guess we sort of have similar. I don't. I mean, she's really pretty, so of course there's that similarity, but
As you're kind of
that's
like
my mom.
looking at her, you hear a voice kind of like in the back of your mind, but very distinct. It's the same voice you heard back in the club say,
God.
"Welcome to Camp Half Blood, Lacey." As you're staring at the picture.
Aphrodite?
You don't hear a response. And then you hear a knock on your door. Aye, Lacey.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I know you're taking getting settled in, but we're gonna go to dinner in a bit if you wanna come with. Food's a little bit better.
um, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, the shower can wait. Let's go get dinner.
And as you kind of walk towards the door, you see what looks to be a sword kind of sitting next to your door on the inside. Kind of sitting like resting up against a counter or a dresser right next to your door. Do you grab it? Or you just kind of let it sit there? Collect dust.
Is it a sword? Because I never told you what weapon I'm actually supposed to be using.
Mm-mm. It's just like this was an empty room, and they knew that whoever was in here was gonna need a weapon at some point, so they just were like, all right, we'll just give her a
Hmm.
sword, you know.
Okay. Um, yes.
As you kind of grab it, you kind of pick it up on the hilt. It feels heavy in your hand. It doesn't feel rightly balanced. Like this feels weird. This feels awkward to you. I think, in your mind, you kind of think, I need something a little bit lighter. Um,
Hmm.
and something in both hands. But as you kind of put it back down onto the ground, what is Lacey's kind of last thought before she walks out of the door?
Um, that this is not a dream. This is real life, and everything is about to change, and that she might be about to be extremely uncomfortable.
And as you think that, you kind of open the door, and as you kind of close it, imagine the kind of room being settled. And you can see, as Lacey closes the door behind her, the sunlight coming into the room, your bedroom from your window, just gets a little bit brighter as the door closes. And for some reason, the sunlight kind of turns into like from yellow to like this bright pink for a split second. And as it does, a new daughter of Aphrodite has made her way to Camp Half-Blood. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
A round of applause.
Amazing. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Nat 1.
Damn it! Amazing. Great fucking session. Had a lot of fun. Favorite moments. I think one of my favorite lines was the perfume line. What was it? What was it about?
Olympia by Paco Rabanne.
Yeah, what was it? It wasn't in
There's a
context.
scent.
Oh yeah,
The scent.
the scent. She was like, they can't be smelling my perfume, Olympia. that was hilarious. Lacey, you did an amazing job as Lacey. The accents, loved it. All her kind of like social cues. You did a really good job of staying in the character. There was never a moment where I was like talking to you, and I felt like I was talking to Glenn. So I'm really.
That was my biggest goal. My biggest goal was that I do not want to channel any of Glenn today. Today I am Lacey. That's why I made an effort to do the Lacey things.
Yes.
And
yes. It very much felt like I wasn't talking to Glenn, so I love that.
Fantastic.
All the mannerisms that she does, the flipping of the hair sometimes when you're talking to her, like everything. Hazel Levesque was also one of my favorite parts. Just my thing. Hazel Levesque is actually a character from the books. She is also a daughter of hold on. She's a daughter of the Roman version of Aphrodite. So that's why I was saying that you sense like some sort of similarity.
A sameness but different.
But it was different. Which was really cool.
That's pretty cool.
What else? The Colchis Bull. Loved it. We'll come back to that later on. But
I'm sure.
But that was great. The thing that I really kind of want to show about this world, that I kind of struggle, or not struggle, but I'm very like insecure about, is that I want this to feel different. You know, I want this to feel a little bit more serious than Hogwarts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, somebody was impaled today.
Yeah,
I heard some other things happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really want there to be like, I don't want it to be like, oh, trauma, but I definitely want there to be like,
but it's serious.
But I definitely want there to be some sort of like, in each of these sessions, like a sense of danger, like that you guys could die. You know what I mean? Something that you told me that you wanted as well for the next campaign is a sense of more danger. So that's definitely was a possibility. Who knows, if you rolled bad, we could have been having another one shots in a couple weeks to figure out. But no, I wouldn't have killed you.
Figured out a way to
yeah,
make it happen.
May have got like an arm cut off or something, but you know, we'll see.
Oh no. Okay.
But Vic was really cool. The one where you guys in the coffee cafe, and he's like, "Is this a date?" And you're like, no.
It's one of my favorite moments too. One of my.
Like,
don't be silly.
The little references to Greek mythology when you guys went into class, and the professor was of course talking about Greek mythology, and Lacey was like, I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm gonna talk to Ashley. Hey Ashley, what's up?
And I was just filing my nails while he was talking.
Yep. All the mannerisms like that I love. And then you kind of coming to camp. That was amazing. the part about the lost and found stuff. Change
Mm-hmm.
the part where he had to carry you to camp was hilarious. The piggyback was hilarious. And then also like I feel like I put a lot of cool like Percy Jackson references too, like that tree. Do you know what that tree is? I know you're
I
not.
do know what the tree
Okay,
is. I do.
Talia's
Uh
tree.
huh.
Kind of passing that going into camp. And then yeah, all the cool references with that. I felt like I gave a good kind of feel into Lacey without telling you everything in Lacey's backstory. You kind of
Uh huh. Yeah.
You know Lacey just like the littlest of bits, you know, maybe just a
Yeah. You got
smidgen
it.
of her past. And that's going to come out a lot more slowly over this next campaign. So one thing that I really felt like the last campaign is that especially since you guys were so young, you never really
Uh
had
huh.
much of a backstory. So this time it's going to come out
Like
a
we were
lot more
creating
slow.
our backstory
Yes,
as we were going.
exactly, exactly.
Hmm.
So this one's going to be a lot more slower paced. But it's going to be great at that. Um, but yeah, the camp stuff. You coming into camp talking to Mr. A, the centaur. Talking to Brenda. All the
Don't steal
references.
all the moments.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. You go ahead. But I got one more. The references to tomorrow's session. The when she was like, when Vic was in the phone in the car and he was like, oh yeah,
Hmm.
San Diego. So that was a little reference
Hmm.
to what's gonna happen tomorrow. But go ahead. Sorry, just excited.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I really liked rolling to try to convince people to do things
Mm-hmm.
and and it always somehow working out except for when it didn't work out and that was still just as entertaining.
Yep.
So yeah, so like convincing Vic to move this person out of their dorm room so that
Mm-hmm.
I can have a bigger closet.
Mm-hmm.
um Convincing the waiter or the manager to have a waiter go run to the store to pick up skim milk,
Mm-hmm.
and then for Vic to carry me through the thing. And
Mm-hmm.
then our bartender, said no. He
No.
was not able to let me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he wasn't able to give me drinks.
Yeah.
The bouncer did let me in, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I
that was
really do love that sense of like you're a daughter of Aphrodite, but you can still fail at persuading
uh-huh.
people.
Uh-huh.
It can still turn out a different way. You just might get a little more pluses than everybody else, but you know you can
Yeah,
still fail at that, so that's really cool too. But
yeah,
continue.
definitely failed on that one.
Yeah,
But it was still, but obviously that it just makes it part of the story now. And
yeah,
so it was
yeah.
fun. I enjoyed it. I did also like the lunch with Vic. I like how he was like kind of awkward a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um yeah, and so I'm just kind of like pulling him around and come on and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was the makeup thing? Or are you gonna explain that later?
I can tell you. So like
Okay.
there is a certain with children of Aphrodite, they kind of control. Even the ones who don't have it, kind of have like some sort of like weird symbiotic relationship with like accessories and makeup and shit. And so like
So that it just
yeah, it can.
organizes
It's
itself.
not really the makeup isn't sentient or anything like that, but it's like
Right.
that's your thing, you know. So like when you go in, like everything is perfect and pristine with your makeup. Like even if you were to
Mhm.
mess it up, when you go back in, it's gonna be perfect along the same way. It's kind of like this
Okay.
magical relationship a little bit, kind of like how Percy had his like Riptide, his pin sword. How kind of like when he
Mhm.
would always lose it, it would always be in his pocket the next time that he would go and bring it and use it because it was magical. So it was kind of
Gotcha.
like your makeup was magical without you knowing it was magical.
Okay. Okay.
Um, but yeah, that was kind of that
I
whole
was
deal.
curious about that.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Okay. What else? What else do I like? I liked all of it, man. It was cool. It was fun, and it was different. I liked the whole different atmosphere and just moving from location to location. It was
Hmm.
cool. It was fun.
Hell yeah. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it will be really fun. Of course, we're gonna spend some when we start campaign. We're gonna spend a little bit of time in camp, so because I want you guys to be able to explore camp as much as possible. Figure out that meet new NPCs because I have about 30 people in camp right now of NPCs for you guys to meet. You guys have only touched the surface,
Hell yeah.
but giving you more people. What one thing I really love too that Liz talked about with their session, Adonis is, or not Adonis, Gas. But one thing I really loved about that too is that I wanted you guys to have more people to connect to outside of just your cabin people. So like, I don't want you to just have people from Aphrodite that you know coming into the camp.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to have other people. So of course now you have Vic, you know Sam, you know Brenda,
Yeah.
and then you kind of know Trey.
That
Just
person who glared
yeah,
at
yeah,
me.
Claire. And then of course you met the camp director, Mr. A too, which he has a
Mhm.
crazy backstory, but we'll get into that later on.
I know his picture is the.
But
So I'm like, oh, wonder what's going on there.
but love him. But yeah, it's just gonna unfold as time goes on. And then when we get into the world, like when you guys have your first quest, you guys get to go actually into the world and it's gonna be so cool. So excited. But you did an amazing job today, Shem. Like I said, the one thing I really loved was that the fact that I couldn't tell I was talking. Like it never felt like I was talking to Glenn in any sort of way. It always felt like I was talking to Lacey. And that's the main reason kind of what I wanted to have these one shots before we begin group sessions, so you guys can have time to find your feet with these characters, what they like to do, their mannerisms, learn,
Mhm.
understand them a little bit more. So yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep my stats exactly as they are because I think it really plays it really plays to Lacey's character to have no pluses to wit whatsoever. Like I just rolled so bad for wit today.
I'm getting
Yeah.
hell
So
yeah.
I love it. I love it. I had a
Nice.
lot of fun
Thank you
today.
so
Good
much for the
job,
follow up.
Christian. You didn't
Thanks,
have
man.
very long to put this together for me because I
I
took
cook.
forever
I
to
cook. You know.
get my backstory together.
It's
So
all
yes,
right,
you did.
man.
You did a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I have
You got
fun.
all your images together and
You
all that
know,
stuff. So,
I have fun
hmm
doing it. It was cool.
good
Uh,
job, Christian.
Thanks, man. Favorite moments from chats. Let's see here. Zaylen said my favorite was Lacey convincing the owner to get skim milk. Um,
Yeah.
he said also Hazel. Goodness. But Didi said Lacey was such a vibe. Lacey coming at Ashley was so satisfying, along with her asking if her drink was spiked on the way to Camp Affluid. Uh, Raw
Convinced.
Magic Liz, who plays Ray in this upcoming campaign, said Sham charming the poor man into getting skim milk, fake crying, the perfume, the 100% cotton T-shirt, which she has never touched her skin before.
What is this?
What is this? She also said, I also really love the first phone call with her dad, the whole strawberry Pop Tart scene, and the dad saying she's going off to college. She's gone off to college and could have changed on him. Yeah. Zaylin said, can't forget the lemon drop shot.
Yes, lemon drop shots.
Liz,
Oh, hey, girl.
hey girl. Liz also said she feels like a really fucking interesting character. Holy moly. So
Thank you,
much
Liz.
personality. Such a fun session, to be honest. I loved it. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't get your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. Um, Also, I think I caught something that Liz said earlier is that she was like, I can't wait. She said your character feels very useful to when you guys become a team. Your character's gonna be very
Mhm.
useful.
Oh yeah,
So love
I
that.
think that was around the paying off the bouncer.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. Gonna be very useful when it comes to some situations. That's gonna be great. Woo! What a great session. I'm so glad you had fun. It was such an amazing time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching
Yeah, thanks
today.
for watching.
We really freaking
I hope you were
appreciate it.
entertained.
We hope you were entertained. Really hope you freaking appreciate it. If you want to catch more, we're going to be back tomorrow. A little bit later than usual, 9 p.m. EST. Got some stuff to do tomorrow, so we'll still get to it. But we'll be the daughter of Hypnos, the last one shot before we begin the group campaign. Come meet our last PC, Chloe, as she begins her journey to Camp Half-Blood, aka Ember. So come check her out. Come see what she's all about. And then if you want to catch next week as well, on Sunday we begin the episode 1 of our group campaign as all of our players come together for the first time in Camp Half Blood. Next Sunday, 4 p.m. EST, 3 p.m. CST, 1 p.m. PST, I think. Yeah. So come check it out. And then the day after that will be Young Justice out of Vista, DM'd by Black Sokka himself. Maz is in it. Tokyo is in it. Sokka, not Sokka. And Grizz is in it. So, yeah. Although I was gonna raid y'all originally, but I saw y'all ended. We didn't end? What? Oh, we were ending. We were ending. Okay, gotcha. Uh, but thank you guys so fucking much for tuning out, for tuning in with us and hanging out. We really, really freaking appreciate it. Like I said, don't forget tomorrow, Daughter of Hypnos. But as always, hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. As always, hope you're having a great day, week, night, year, existence. There you go. And as always, of course, please spread love and glory. I hope you guys have new shit. I don't know, you know what I mean. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. And we will see you guys tomorrow as we begin our new journey. As always, we are Audi 5,000.
5,000.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Love ya. Smooches.